That's crazy. I'm supposed to have the widescreen, but man, tried to do the widescreen, didn't work. So we gotta go on that screen. That's cool. Because when we widescreening, you know, they do what they do. You know, they do what they do. Hold on, y'all. Let's get it together. I'll get my man right. So I gotta give her some water. She's still eating what she had yesterday. I should have gone with this here. One of my damn chicken legs. Some of that stuff. That's all right, huh? I'm gonna cook her up anyway. Put this glass of water over here because that water was bad water. That wasn't no good water. How y'all feeling out there, y'all? Y'all gonna get in here. My phone is it's not recording the right way like it's supposed to be. Hold on, y'all. It's not doing what it's supposed to do, y'all. So what we got right now, I'll tell you what we got. We got this phone and it's tripping. And it's like no matter what I do, if I go down, if I go up, it's gonna be tripping. I can't get my wall up there. No, but that's okay. I got a plan. I know what to do now. I'm gonna bend it forward a little bit. Just like so. Boom. But that's the way it look right now. Because that's just how it's gotta be. But when I come back through here, oh boy. There it go. Let me see. So I got it set up. Damn. That's on 3. Damn. This bitch teeter-tottering. Okay. That's on that. That's on that. So I wonder why is it doing it like that? Yeah, y'all see? I had this live set up, right? I set this live up yesterday. So by me setting the live up yesterday, what I did was I forgot to put it diagonal. I forgot to change the ratio. You hear me? That's what I did. I forgot to put the ratio on it. Horizontally, horizontal, goddamn, you know how I go. So I messed all that up. So that's why my camera messed up. My view, you know, my view kind of messed up, you know. But it's all good. Ain't nothing. Yeah, this is how I really rock shows anyway. But when I got the big boy plate up there, when I got that plate up there, I like to, you know, I got to do it a certain type of way. But hey, you know how it is. You out there, you got to get it. You got to get it going. Up into so I can feel better. Like I say, I'm on this. This is my last of the Mohicans right here. Hell yeah. Until times, you hear me? Until times get better, y'all. That ain't nothing. That's just one part of my game. I got a whole nother part of the game up here. Hold on, y'all. Gotta give me some of these. I gotta get these pinots off up and through me. You know I gotta have them jalapenos up in me so I can feel a little bit better about the situation. Ooh, boy, let me get over here. Dang. Hopefully I got everything, because you know how it is once you get over there and you get in there. Oh, and then you sit up there and it dawned on you. I done forgot something, right? But I ain't forgot nothing. See, today I got a special. I got a special going on today. So my initial thing was I was just gonna go with the lamb, and I was gonna go with the lamb And then I was gonna go with the rice, you know, rice and lamb. Then I had the cucumbers. I got the salad. Really, yeah, that's a whole salad right there. You know, I still got a still got an avocado sitting up there. It ain't doing nothing. It's just waiting. It's just waiting for some. Yeah, it's just waiting on something. You know, I forgot I was up here the other day. But what I had over there, I had uh, I had a burrito. Yeah, that was last night. I ain't even. Well, I took a couple bites and then I did my live. We was kicking game too, and then when later on that night I had got hungry, motherfucker. Man, I ate the whole burrito. I ate all the fish. I ate everything was on there. I said, damn. But you know what I did? I came here and I sat up there and did the arithmetic. Now this that chicken and rice. Now how I made that chicken and rice? I made it special. Yeah, I had to make it special, y'all. So what I did was I boiled it down, right? And when I boiled it down, I seasoned it up. I got some baby. I went out to the garden, got some fresh onions, green onions, cut them up, put them in the. I made some soup, made a broth. Yeah, boy, I did it another type of way today. I did the Japanese way. Hold on, this is the leg of lamb right here. It's just a whole lamb leg. Well, you know, shank, not a leg, but the shank, the calf on the back. Yeah, this a lamb. This a lamb calf. Well, you can see everything is smoking hot. It's piping hot. But I'm gonna try to give y'all. I'm gonna try to give y'all a glimpse. I'm gonna try to give y'all a glimpse of this leg. But you know the thing about it is, you know, I hate to have it all on this damn board. But you know me, I put it on there. Yeah, you know I sit it on the board. But yeah, that's that shank right there. That's that lamb shank. Y'all see that shank? That's that bone of that lamb shank. You see? And it's smoking and it's hot and it's tender. I put this in the crock pot. That yeah. And it's got that onion in there. It's got the seasoning off up in through there, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I had to get me some. Yeah, I had to get me some stuff today because I messed around and ran out of some stuff. So yeah, y'all. So this is what I got. This is how it's going on. And this is what I got to do. So I gotta go on and get it right. But hold on, let me say my prayers right quick and go and get it. Let me get off into them comments. I seen we was just 27 deep with no sleep. Shout out to them. That's it right there. Now let me tell y'all about what's going on. So yeah, so what I did was so I mixed it because I was gonna go with the lamb and the rice, but then I messed around and said, well, let me throw some extra chickens, you see, out there. Yeah, let me go and throw some extra chickens on up out there. Jack Tripper, right. What's up, man? What's good, real, right. Big old guy, what up, though? Well, see, with the phone like this, I ain't got to hit the button to read the comment because when you got it that way, it'll show you the comment for a couple seconds and it'll go away. See, then I have to always see what the motherfucker comment. Right now, I can see the comments and it is up there, so you know I can keep rolling. Get out that backyard if you had one wish, nigga. Right now, they gotta come up out. Boy, I ain't lying. They gotta come up out of there. They gotta come up out of that motherfucker eat. They gotta come up out that motherfucker riding and walking and sitting there talking, but they gotta come. They gotta come up out them yards, them yards and cars and shit. Cause ain't nothing in it. It ain't right. Something ain't right with it, you know. I got these black gloves. This when you eating stuff like this when you eating stuff, you know, like gumbo, crawdads and shit. We gotta get your hands on it. Then sometimes, you know, people they don't even do that. But you know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna take me some of this lamb. I'm gonna do it like this because I know if I just, you know, I'm gonna take this whole damn lamb. That's what I'm gonna do. Sit that bitch up there. Fuck it. Hopefully y'all can see. Like I said, I got some broth right here. This is like a soup, really. It tastes like a Chinese soup. Japanese. It tastes like that pho, that shit. It's seasoned down. They got them onions off up into there. Boy, I'll tell you. Y'all can't see this lamb from here, huh? Got the comments right there. You can't even see the salad, can you? Well, I guess you can if you turn the comments off on your phone. Then it'll allow you to see exactly what's up here. Like I say, that's that chicken and rice right there. That's that. You know, but like I say, I eat one time a day. I eat big. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I don't eat dinner. I don't do none of that shit. Well, I eat dinner. I don't eat breakfast. And give me one of them chicken legs too. Put that. Go and get that chicken leg up there because you know how that chicken is. But yeah, I don't eat. I don't eat all through the day and all that old shit. I eat once, and I eat. I eat once, and I eat. I eat at. I eat in the evenings. I eat at this time of day. You see. That's that big old lamb right there. This that big old chicken leg right there. You see that got that bay leaf. She got them bay leaves and shit like that off in them onions and vegetables and shit. Boy, I got that stuff off up in through there, y'all. Yeah, I got that stuff off in there. But this rice, this some hell of a good rice. Hold on, let me give me some of these jalapeno peppers off up in through me. Cause I gotta have it. Don't worry about it. This is my own private bottle. So if you think, you know, I'm doing this and that. I got private dancers, private things going on. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, and I got my favorite drink. I got that cran grape um, with that Welch's grape. Well, I'm trying to tell you. Now, one thing about me and this lamb is I will add me a little A1 on there because I don't know what y'all thought. That A1 just going on beef and steaks and shit. Boy, I put A1 on all kind of. Well, I put A1 on lamb steaks for real. That's one of my specialties. I like to do it like that. And never forget, Rio had a alligator head sitting. Yeah. I ate that gator. I remember that. Yeah, like your wallpaper. No, it's called a background, back screen. It's a backdrop, nigga. It's not wallpaper. You didn't get it right. Don't get it at all. Yeah, try to come to this motherfucker be funny to me. Try to tell you jokes and shit, nigga. I'm the one put it up there. Yeah, I know what it is. Let me get some of this rice off up and through me. So what I did with this rice was there was some bouillon in there, some chicken bouillon. And she usually has some yellow shit up in through there, but today it was red. It was kind of like a different type of bouillon color. So I threw that in there. Yeah. Mm. It flavored that rice up. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing my damn salt shaker. That's all right. But I got a salt. No, I don't. I got a pepper shaker over there. But you know what? I got to get me another pound. All right, get me a salt shaker cup. See, that's what I be talking about. But I usually have all my stuff on time. When I'm hungry too. And I got a taste for some home food. You can't even buy this shit on the street. Tender like that. Tender ain't the word. Look at him. Tender ain't the word. Look at that motherfucker fall off the bone just like that. Tender ain't Tender ain't the word. You hear me? Oh wow, I tell you, nigga. Ain't nobody selling no shit like that out there in the street. And you know ain't nobody out there on the streets selling nothing. Nah, you know ain't nobody out there doing it like that. Now you might be able to get you a little salad or something up into you. I might be able to get you a little something like this. But this ain't this salad, this is homemade. I made this. Well, what I did was mm, damn, it's good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's what I forgot. Mm. Got to put some croutons on there, y'all. Y'all get y'all some of them when y'all like them. That's what y'all gonna want when when you're out there. You want you some of them croutons. But yeah, it's good. You see how this you see how this shit fell off the bone like that? And like I said, it ain't a store, it ain't a restaurant around there. It ain't a restaurant.
in your neighborhood where you could go get something like that. If they're gonna sell you some chicken, that chicken gonna be stressed out. You hear me? It's gonna be tough. The chicken breast is gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough breast. Man, I know about it. I don't even order breast when I'm out and about. I'm motherfuckers too stiff. Mm. Mm. And when you get in your stomach, you just sit down in there. Mm-hmm. I don't mess around. I know what to buy when I'm in them streets. I go get me some fish, some chicken. I know what places to go and all that stuff, man. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. But that chicken, mm. The chicken good. Fall right off the bone. Some jalapenos in me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna put kind of hot. Shit. Whew. So last night we were sitting here, and we were sitting here kicking game, having fun, talking, and we was talking about business, square business night. So we up in here, we chilling. Now mind y'all, this is the third night they shut this motherfucker off, and I gotta once they shut it off, I gotta go because usually if it's a glitch, if it click out, you just click right back into YouTube, hit the plus sign button, and then a button will say resume or quit stream. Push, push the resume button. Mm-mm. When they zapped this moment last night, they zapped it the night before too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And when they zapped it, the first night they did it over there on my Terrell channel, and I'm talking about some truck shit, some truck drivers, and some foreign niggas and shit. I ain't got nothing to do with them. They tapped it. I guess they thought I was gonna just leave and not come back. And they got started part two and came right back 5 seconds later. They was like, "Up, you right back." My people already know. Hold on, y'all just gonna zap the live? Yup. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. Zap our good and hear. So last night we was eating, having fun up in this motherfucker, and we was talking about. Well, I was just sitting there chilling, talking about the truck stuff. Next thing you know, they zapped it. But I was in there for about 2 hours. I was in there about a couple 100 minutes. So I was gonna come back. So fuck it, it was already 2, 3 in the morning. I said, fuck it, I'm gone. But I didn't just leave. They hit it. Because they some haters. But this is what they do. See, my watch time is coming up. Mm-hmm. Monetization is coming for these channels. And they know that. But they're like, damn, what could we do? It's like, what could you do, bro? Zapping the live, that shit ain't gonna work. This is a food channel, so you can't come over here and say you feel some type of way. Mm. I ain't stole nothing. I'm so sure it's me sitting right here eating this food. Can't do nothing over here with boss up. Boss up. Mm-hmm. What is motherfucker good? The key to when you're eating is don't drink too much. That be my problem. I'll be eating, and next thing you know, well, I'm gonna show you a little trick to this bone right here. I'm gonna show you a little trick. Don't tell nobody I showed you. You see this right here? That's that bone marrow. That's that bone marrow come out of there. Good too. Bone marrow is good for your bones. Mm-hmm. They give it the vitamins your bones need. if you can get bone marrow in you, then it's good for you. But it's only bone marrow is very, very scarce. Well, it ain't that damn stuff. Well, you know, you can't get it. Oh, oh my, motherfucker thick right here, y'all. It's tender though. It just fall off. It just come on off. It just come on off of there. Yeah, for real. That's what it do. And like I say, you can't pick that up. I know some shops where you can get a little of this, but well, you gotta have pull. Well, you gotta have connections to do that. You just can't be no any old geek off the street. You gonna pull up? No, you ain't. Oh. And this is good. Now, I know they on the internet thinking about this room, not thinking about that. Man, I'm thinking about bossing up on this internet. Whew. Damn, boy. Feel like I almost got pulled. Salon, what's going on? I see. Whew, boy. Now that was heavy. I didn't even eat that much. I just ate a piece of chicken and some rice and some shit, half that leg. But I guess that's a lot. If you ate, I ate it all in how long? 20 minutes? Shit, that's fast. Oh, shit. If I was at this nice restaurant, you know, I sit up there, put me a scarf, with a handkerchief, let me show you what I do. Well, I be having fun like a motherfucker. Y'all do the white boy. When I pull up to the function, I'll be with the chef. I know you don't think I do, but I do. I come in like this room. I come in, nigga, gourmet style, and put it right there like that. Got a knife and a fork on these niggas. Well, I'm doing these niggas all kind of ways. So yeah, this is what it's about, y'all. I don't care nothing about none of the other stuff. It don't matter. Just the only thing that matters. Why do you think they told you in the Bible? They said eat, drink, and they said be merry. That's what they said. You weren't listening. They can't come at me no other way. What they gonna do? Gotta come up with something. Can't trick me because I'm already on the shit. I got my eyes on you. I'm be on the lookout. Boy, I tell you. Well, I can't eat that fast food every day. Sometimes I'll order stuff from good people. And, you know, I'm trying to work with some people, but shit. They don't know. After a while, that shit out there is thick. Whipping up steaks and shit, that's thick. All them steaks shit. Them steaks is worse than that damn fast food shit. That shit heavy. You know, you eat you a steak. I know some meat loving motherfuckers. I know some motherfuckers that will get one of them prime ribs and they'll slice that prime rib up. Cut them about 20 steaks out of there. They eat them steaks all month. Now, I don't eat 20 steaks a month. Like 20 is big. Like in a month, how many steaks would I have? I'll probably eat about 10 out of 30. But then that's a lot. So I ain't no fan of the shit. I would prefer when have me one of them big old, one of them big porters or something up there. That's preferably, that's what I would prefer to have. But like I said, all the other shit, tough shit, tough steaks and shit, tough shanks and all this shit, man, I can't do that. Everything got to be simmered. You know how long that been in the crock pot? That shank went in the crock pot at 12 today. It was done at 9. This bitch been rolling for 9 hours. I'm not playing with you. Motherfucker, you done been to work and got off. This motherfucker, it's been up there. And it's got it on, it's got it on there. See, that's the type of shit you got to do. Sometimes, set it and forget it. That's why you can get you a Traeger. With them Traeger grills, get you a Traeger. And when you get that Traeger, you put you what do you call it? They be slicing that, what you call it, that damn beef they be slicing? I know it is prime, it ain't prime rib. Was it prime rib? What's the name of that big piece of meat? And then they'll put it on the smoker, and then when it get done, then they'll slice it in those thin slices, and then they be like pulling this, got the juice, and I ain't a fan of the shit. Brisket, brisket. So that brisket, you have to put the brisket out there. That brisket sit out there for 30 hours. See, something that big, brisket about $100. But brisket you can eat. You can roll with that brisket. You can do it how you want to do it. Keep it whole. You can cut it in half, smoke it, roll it. Do what you want to do with it. But you're gonna sit that brisket got to sit there all night and day. See, a brisket is something that you just can't see and get. Now people want to do things a certain way, rush things, and it's gonna work. But it can work though. So you get you a brisket, put it on the Traeger, automatic smoke, and do what it do. Set it on 200, let it roll for 30 hours, 20 something hours. When it get close, wrap it in foil, let it roll on its way out, let it roll to its fullest potential. Once it hits its fullest, see what I'm saying? Then you bring it out, you bring it in there. Then you just put your slice, you slice it down. Now you sitting up there eating beef brisket, you hear me, barbecue, and it's smoked too. So you got the pink, you got the smoke green, that you got the smoke, then you got the bark. On the outside, you gotta have that bark on there. Yeah, you gotta know how to work it, see? So in order to get that brisket like that, man, it's gonna have to sit there. You ain't gotta stand over it, you ain't gotta babysit the motherfucker, but it's there. Then you go if you want to go brisket style. Now, if you want to go, if you want that smoke, you want that flavor. See, none of this stuff is smoke. I'm just working with the tenderness of slow cooking, because that's how they used to cook. That's how they used to cook back in the day. That's how the slaves used to do it. Yeah, back up on the farm. You put it in there and slowly let it roll. That's how we used to do them rankles. That's how we used to do them rankles and shit. Matter of fact, everything we did was slow roll. Grandma, let's see it. This motherfucker did. See, that's why I got my thing right here. God damn, boy, I tell you, I can't. But grandma and them, shit, man. She ain't play them games. But we would, she would put it in there and let it roll. But me, I'm a type of, like this beef shank, I'm the type of guy that would have took that shank, seasons it down, because that shank is a stubborn, that's a heavy piece of meat. It's tough. It's not tough, but it is tough if you think you could just, I don't know what the fuck, if you think you could just fry it or whatever you think you might be able to do with it without letting it roll for hours and break itself down. You see how tender that, she has just felt. Yeah, that's how you want it. See, but it's like that. It's good because it's got a little flavor on it, you know. But I would have smoked that lamb shank like I did the last one. Smoked the shit out of it. Then when I got it smoked, I got it red, I got it all, got that flavor and shit on it. Then I took it, then I put it in there in the crock pot. So when I broke it down with the rice, it had a smoked lamb flavor with the rice, real strong. Yeah, it was real strong. But like I said, I wasn't tripping on none of the smoke flavor. I just wanted the tenderness. Yeah, I needed that tenderness. Lewis, man, what's going on, man? I see you. So yeah, that's what it is. So that's what you got to do. And like I said, whatever you got, it don't matter. Cause like, see, one thing about that crock pot, set it and forget it. Right. You ain't gotta do nothing else with it. Cause the thing about that crock pot, it's gonna cook itself. See, if you put some shit on the stove and call yourself, I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna simmer it, I'm gonna put it on open fire and I'm gonna roll. See, that open fire conducts more heat and it draws out more water faster. So 9 hours, you'd have had to add more water to that. You'd have had to stir it. You'd have had to check on it. You'd have had to have some dealings with the stove if you'd have been word on word. But like this, no, you just take it, do what do what you need to do with it, and then you just put it in the thing. Yeah. So if you want to roll anything you want to roll with, if you go get a beef, what you call that motherfucker? That roast beef, chunk of beef, and you take that motherfucker, and it's thick too. That motherfucker thick, it's chewy. It's a rough thing. But if you take that damn beef, the chunk, and you throw that chunk in there with some ranch seasoning and some gravy packet seasoning and add some water to it and get some pepperoncinis, a jar of them, and throw that whole jar in there with the juice and add some water and cut that crock pot on. You cut that crock pot on for 10 hours, 8 hours, whatever. And when you next time you see it, it's going everything gonna be in there broken down. Yeah, you throw you some potatoes in there, some carrots and all that shit. But it's gonna break down. It's gonna be nice. So you just scoop you some out. That meat just fall apart. That meat be coming through there like butter. Yeah, they melt like butter, man. So you can't go wrong with that pot. And you ain't got to stand up there and do nothing. You ain't got to stand up there and do shit. See, I could take some oxtails, throw them out there, hit them with the heat. First, I get them, get that bark on there. I gotta get that shit on it. Season it, get the shit on there, the crisp of that, because I gotta have that open flame texture on the outside. I gotta get it right. Get it right, then I let it sit out there for about 3, 4 hours. Let it sit out there about 3, 4, 5 hours, and just let it smoke. Now I got it. I got the texture right. Now I got the flavor right because I got this bitch smoking. Now I got it looking right because I got these bitches a different color. So then I take them out for there, and then I just take them, sit them in the crock pot, add me a little beef broth, add me a little, put a little apple juice, throw a little flavor in there, can't tell them all my shit. Then put that top back on that crock pot for the remaining hours, another 3, 4 hours. Then you out there for about 5, 6 hours. You let it roll about 4 hours, 4, 5 hours. That's a 10, 11 hour run. Them oxtails gonna be, man, they're gonna be different. They're gonna hit different. You're gonna have that smoke. You're gonna have that smoke flavor and aroma moving through there. Then it's gonna smell. It's gonna smell good. Not only that, them oxtails is gonna be cooked and seasoned to perfection. And that braise, instead of putting them on an open fire and letting that fire, just because that fire is a rumbling, it's a rumbling thing. See, yeah, because that stove and that big pot and that rumble, that makes the meat, that pulls the meat, that does something to the meat. Yeah. See, that's why you gotta have that crock pot, because that crock pot manages the food and it keeps it still. So them big pots be boiling, shit can be coming up from the top, be moving other shit out the way. Nah, they don't do that in that crock pot. It locks that temperature in. It hits it from the middle and it spreads out and it radiates. And that ceramic bowl, that crock pot bowl that's in there, See that damn thing, that motherfucker get about 400-500 degrees. And it's the best thing. So that ceramic thickness in that plate, that's a protector. See, you can't burn up nothing. Say you doze off, took a nap. Say you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stretch out for a little bit, and you didn't dozed off. Now, if you had that eye on up in there, you don't leave no eyes and shit on and doze off because anything can happen when you do that type of shit. So you got to watch that stove. But just say you doze off some shit on that stove and it ain't right. You ain't got the right water level and the fire ain't the right temperature. Yeah, it's gonna get real. You'll wake up shit smoking and burning. It's gonna get it's gonna get serious. But that crock pot, you can fall asleep with that crock pot. Yeah, you could doze off on accident. Then wake up and then everything be normal. Yeah, it don't need you. After you put the right stuff in that pot, the right amount of water, and you cut the motherfucker on high and shit and put that lid on there, it's a wrap. And another thing about the crock pot, that water don't boil out of there like it do on the stove. You put something on the stove, a couple hours, that water gone. You gotta keep adding. You cook some rankles, you gotta keep rolling with them rankles. I gotta stand up there, big old pot, and I got that fire running too. The metal thin, so it's taking the water, cooking the water right out them goddamn rankles. So what I did was I got crafty one day. Yeah, I got crafty in the motherfucker. So I had some rankles that I had in there. I had like a 10-pound thing. I had a 10-pound bucket. It wasn't even, I was guessing it was about a 10-pound. But once I busted it all down, it was probably a good 3-4 pounds, probably like something like 4-5 pounds. So I had a taste for them. So I said, let me go in here in this kitchen and get these rankles out this freezer and clean these rankles and season, get them right. Put the vegetables, put the shit in the onions and the bell pepper. Let me get it right, and then I'm gonna get them like that, and I'm gonna sit them in the crock pot. See, that was my first time ever putting the rankles. Yeah, that was my first time putting the rankles in that crock pot. Thing about them rankles is they cook down. So if you sit them rankles in that crock pot and you just sit the lid on top of the rankle, don't worry about it, because this shit gonna cook down. And one thing about them rankles, once you sit them in there, sit the rankles in there first, then put the water in. Or you put a little bit of water, then put the rankles in there on that water, and then you add more on top of the rankles. Then you put the lid on the rankles. See? But the thing about the rankles is once you sit them in there and you got that lid sitting on top of the rankles, as the rankles cook down, that lid is just gonna come down and sit right on top of that crock pot. And you still ain't gotta go in there and do nothing with it. I mean, every so many hours you go in there and stir it up, look at it, see how it's progressing and shit like that. But it ain't need no. Mm-mm. And you leave them rankles in there. Now people be talking about, rankles take, 3 hours too. People cook them for different times. Some people blast theirs hella high, hella fast because they want to eat them hella quick. They boil them like they like it's the last day on earth. So and then some people finesse. They kick back and relax. They let the motherfucker go down real low. They cook it real low. Start that motherfucker early in the morning, before the sun come up damn near, and stretch it out. And them motherfuckers be tender later on down the road. But later on that day, yeah, and you can go right in that crock pot. You can do it right in that crock pot. But it's gonna cook a certain amount. That crock pot can hold at least 20, 30 pounds. At least. But I'll tell you something else about them. They taste better. The rankles, yeah, they taste better when they in that pot. They taste better in that crock pot. Matter of fact, I think anything you cook, it'll taste better in the crock pot than it would on a regular stove. Like them neck bones and shit like that. Neck bones, oxtails, anything that's got something to do with something. Smoked turkey, turkey necks, and all that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. I know how to get this shit to do it the way I want it to do it. Yeah, but that all that fast food shit. Mm-mm. Even though, like I say, I be eating it, but I don't eat it like that. So I don't eat. There's no regular old fast food shit. Now I order some shit that's out, whatever. Then sometime I'll, go 3D and get the little shit. But it'd be some shit. But I'll be like, man, I'll get a Mexican. I'll go to a Mexican restaurant. I'll get some Chinese food or some shit like that or whatever. I was just thinking that for a year, I can until they make an alligator pot. No, the alligator pot. What happened with your other page, bro? Oh no, Lewis, all my pages good, bro. All my pages is good. See, you gotta understand, bro. this ain't the same. This ain't the same channel. See, I got a different program, bro. And I'm coming back over there to my page, but I'm only coming back once I monetize on that page. So this is the last straw right here. This is the straw gonna break the camel back because they gotta activate that page next month. Ain't nothing on there. I got one video on there. It's going viral right now. It's doing like 1.6, 1.7 million. That little short. And you see, I ain't even do no shorts up there. That one going viral right now. It's running my numbers up. 33,000, 31,000 or something, 3,400, 37,400 motherfuckers. Yeah, so it's getting deep. So it's running. I'm programmed. I'm leaving it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want to mess with it until it's time for me to get on there and get busy and do my thing on there and represent what I'm talking about. See? So I got that page just sitting there, bro. But next month I'm supposed to be able to, you know what I'm saying, get busy on it. So I'll be back on there making hits, bro. Like I've been making hits, doing what I've been doing, talking about what I'm talking about. Don't bother suckers. Niggas don't bother me. And the only reason why they hit the channel because there was some suckers on this internet that wasn't living good. They living wrong. Yeah, they living wrong. They out there. They living bad out there now. You know, and they living the same way. But we ain't got no quarrels. I ain't got no dealings with no motherfucker. Then when them motherfuckers see me on fire around that motherfucker, they think they could do something on the internet. Now, nigga, you gotta come up out that position. Don't even do no talking. Don't even look at me and talk. I've been off this motherfucker for a year, so I know motherfuckers in bad shape. And I know motherfuckers been doing it for years. So when I'm popping this shit, don't get to running to these people that run this program. These people that run this program know who I am, bro. They know what I'm about. They know how I feel. They know how I think. Cause I tell them motherfuckers straight up. And I don't be playing the shit, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hatred. I'm just a real motherfucker. I ain't no funky. And I'm sending back everything niggas sent at me, and I'm gonna get everything niggas took. So that's what it's all about. I'm alchemizing this shit, bro. What I do? I left that page and went to finish up these other pages that I started, right? I created this page. I created several pages. But this one and my other one, I said, well, since they flexing, let me fire these motherfuckers up. Let me get these motherfuckers up and running. So right now, I'm a couple steps, my tarot page, I'm a couple steps from being monetized. This one got 1,000, damn near 1,000 watch hours. So that's why I go live, I eat, I go live, I kick game just to get my status, you hear me? But I'm still creating content. But it's just like I'm not over there right now. And it's okay, because me being there doesn't help me, you, or nobody else. Right? Doesn't help. Matter of fact, it could hurt us if they send the wrong motherfuckers at us at the wrong time. See? The wrong shit happen. Or I get the kicking game about it because this shit get deep. So it's finicky. So I don't wanna deal with it. I wanna deal with it. You know how much money that trap worth? That ain't the old school real life TV where 2,000-3,000 motherfuckers, 4,000-5,000. When I got off the page, it was about 9,000. I had got to about 9,000, but I got to 9,000 from 6. So it jumped from 6 to 9, and after that, they came with the faggot shit. So now it's damn near I'm going on 40,000, and I ain't been on there in 9 months. You do the math, you do the arithmetic, bro. Even they shocked. They like, damn, how this nigga, how did we try to do him bad, try to fuck him off and took his cheese? This nigga alchemized the shit, turned the energy into a progression. He bossed up off the hit. We hit him, but it was all good. Because the nigga used the energy and took the hit and manifested a dream and made it come true. That pissed them off. So that month they were supposed to put it back. 3 months later, they went and found the video on the shorts. Oh, this ain't right. Now this shit. And then you gotta wait 30 more days. You gotta wait 90 more days. I said, okay, 90 more days. So then that was a couple months ago. So before they could do that, they found another video with the nigga on the motorcycle. So then when I seen that, I said, no, let me go up in here and get all this bullshit up out of here. So it's a couple of videos over there right now, and they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This dog's barking, this bird's chirping. It's a normal day, it's water slides. No, for real. Grandmama doing push-ups. No, get serious. Yeah, for real. Dogs barking, ducks quacking, shit hitting, So Hey, what can I say? But I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. I'm sitting back just watching it. I'm doing arithmetic because I do understand that channel is valuable, bro. And they had me in a tight squeeze because they was coming with all these motherfuckers. They came with the 2 copyrights. They were like, oh, 1 more, you're done with. And all this information was coming in. I'm like, what the fuck? So 2 copyrights? I'm like, shit, copyright strikes. No, guidelines, community guideline strikes. That's what, yeah, they putting dangerous shit up here. Bitches falling off motorcycles, niggas skidding off motorcycles, blowing up. Because I used to put shit up there to shock people. But they said I put it up there to get a reaction or make people feel bad and this and this and that. No, bitch, I put it up there because it was a situation that took place and people need to know what it was. I'm not here to teach niggas. I ain't no teacher, nigga. I'm here to show you niggas. I'm a creator. I'm here to create shit, to put it up there. Now, I ain't even tripping. I'm like, okay, all things that look like somebody got hurt for real, anything look dangerous. It was a bitch that got threw out the van in East Oakland, threw the bitch out. The bitch tumbled down over there on Hagenberger by the airport. I was like, bitch jumped out of the van, or somebody, the nigga threw the bitch out the van. I don't know how the bitch got out the van. They was videoing the bitch getting thrown out the van. I didn't throw the bitch, so what the fuck did you hit my channel for the bitch? So they hit the video. Oh, that ain't right. So, but something told me not to post it when I posted it. This way after they didn't hit the channel. They didn't hit the channel talking about, oh, you posting shorts and this and that, and you didn't put enough context into the videos for yourself and this and that. I said, okay, I feel you. And they ran off with $1,000 cash, my money, nigga. But it's all good though, because I'm gonna alchemize it. I had $1,000 on that bitch at 7,000 subscribers. I was able to get 1,000. And I was able to post shit, and I knew how to post and make my revenue trap up. I knew how to make a trap. I knew how to make a trap run up, make the revenue run up from the trap doing shorts. See, I ain't no real life. I ain't on this bitch pressing this internet, pressing for niggas' attention, pressing for the bitch. I ain't pressing for the mark, nigga. I'm pressing buttons to make this bitch pop off and do what I tell it to do. Bitch, this bitch is a computer. This bitch is a cash register to me. This bitch, I can type it in there. I can put what I want, put the information through there, bitch. This is universal. Ain't no more begging and bumming. Nigga, ain't no more waiting for God and asking and hoping for Jesus to wake your ass up. We woke, nigga. We up. Because when I start doing shorts for real, you're gonna see my face and you're gonna hear my narration in the videos. I'm already in a short algorithm, bro. For millions, bro. For millions, bro. These niggas could talk. You can talk all you want to talk, nigga. You can do all the shit. You niggas stressed out. You niggas going through the fundamentals. I don't give a damn. I ain't got to talk. I talk because I love this shit. I talk because I love to express how the fuck I be feeling sometimes. You know, sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to talk at all. Sometimes I'm mad to the motherfucker. And I'm not really mad. It's just that I don't want to talk. But a lot of times I do want to talk. I get used to talking. And I get used to interacting with my people. You know what I'm saying? I got a program. And right now, this ain't about no money though. I ain't asking for no money. Don't send me no money or none of that shit. Cause I don't need it. If I needed it, I'll tell you I needed it. I got paid. I heard a nigga on the internet the other day talking and shit like niggas didn't have their bands, like niggas didn't have their bands in their hands. You hear me? Like bands that make her dance. Did I mention payday is coming up? Did I mention payday? Did I mention yeah. I got some more shit though. I'm a powerful motherfucker. I'm finna go get me some real money. I'm finna pull some money out. And nigga, I ain't put nigga a little couple $1,000s. I keep a few thousand around. Ain't nothing to me. Nigga, that's chump change, nigga. Fuck you chocolate that. They don't even consider that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I heard some niggas on the internet talking about they ain't got nigga, who the fuck is they, nigga? If you smash, you know, nigga smash, bro, but don't put me with the fake ass shit. Nigga, I eat good, I pay cash money, and motherfucker, I run it up. And I got it on me. And I'm not spending money. And I'm not tripping. And I'm working with money. And I got good credit. Can we talk about credit scores? Do you want to talk about um Credit Karma? Oh, do you want to talk about FICO? I got the FICO app, the Kick app, the Self app, credit builders that I mentioned. Did I mention we on the way to an 800 credit score? See, me with a fucking 800 credit score with a good career will allow me to get anything in the world I want. See, I ain't sitting back praying and begging you niggas and these systems and these people to allow me to boss up when I know I'm under attack. And they don't want to see me with the pay. No, they'll make up some shit. They'll steal the pay. And this ain't the first time they stole shit. So I gotta sharpen my tools. So I took that time and said, wait, let me go get some more multiple streams of income, residual, and let me establish those. While I'm at it, let me go kill 5, 6 birds with one stone. Let me alchemize all this shit. Cause bitch, what they did to me, that was just a part of the plan. That was a part of everybody else. They was a part of what God planned. Yeah. Cause how I felt about them and the shit they did to me, it was bad. Like I feel about all these other motherfuckers that do shit to me. And all these other things that happen to me. And I get pissed off at this one thing. And now I'm just starting to realize, nah, it's not. No, we're not. Hell no, we're not sitting around getting pissed off. For what? Pissed off at who? If I'm mad at myself, I'm mad at myself. Yeah, I'm mad at myself even being in your. If you ain't you don't know me. You don't look at me. I don't know you. I don't talk about what you doing. Y'all over there getting terrorized. They ain't doing you all kind of ways, bitch. I love this shit. Why? Because I document this shit. Y'all cowards. You tough in the hood. You tough with them dope fiends. You ain't tough over there. They don't like me to talk about certain shit because they want a motherfucker to bow down to them and look at them like they King Kong out here. They not King Kong, bro. I mean, I know this shit little app. You know, y'all bought a little system, computer chip, and all that shit, made some shit shake for y'all, and y'all can make money. They can make, niggas, y'all done made some bosses out of some niggas, but then y'all done also made people's lives a living hell. And for whatever reason, you don't like them, or you picking up energy, or you got chosen people out here, women and men, and when you see them and you know them, and they don't agree with you, they don't know you, they don't want you, they don't want to be, they want they shit, man. They know who they are, bro. And a nigga like me, I know who I am, bro. Even on the blacktop road running, I love that shit. That wasn't a job to me, bro. That was love, nigga. I did it for the love. See, anything you love, it ain't work, man. That's what I try to tell these niggas. You gotta get on there and do that, man. I'll get on this motherfucker and do what I've been doing. Keeping it 92 and keeping it real, you know? So I hope they understand or whatever. Cause like I say, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I need these channels. I need this channel to be bossed up by next month, January. I mean, nah, June. Mhm. June is coming up. I've been blowing through months, bro. I've been sitting here blowing through months. They didn't shut that motherfucker down. They keep hitting it every other 3 months. Boom, boom, boom. They should get my reaction on the internet. How you doing, bitch? My pocket's fat. I'm counting money. I'm eating good. I'm eating better than you, motherfucker. And I ain't sweating the small shit. And if you decided to hit all this shit up, I've got to get me some real bands. My life is not in your hands, G. My payroll, my bankroll, my pocket's fat. They ain't got shit to do with you. This money, nigga can't say he got his YouTube check. Bitch, I ain't got paid on YouTube in 8 months, in 7 months. Get deep. I come to smile, have fun, eat, drink, do it big on these niggas. Suckers, buy shit, keep living, standing up tall, smiling, having fun. But also, I'm not on this. I didn't shift gears. My birth certificate over there. UPS just came. Overnight Express, Detroit, Michigan. I'm not playing with you. $70, $60 cash. Now we're on our way to. Gonna take that birth certificate and we're on our way to the fucking DOT fucking physical. How much is that? Another 100 or something? I paid 200 initially at one spot. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how much it is. I'm gonna go pay that cash. What's that's gonna do? That's gonna put me in position, yes. To do what? To take it. To take that birth certificate, to take that test, that physical, that DOT, yeah, because I could see. I could piss in there, ain't nothing wrong with my organs. That shit that Hobo was talking about, he can't pass a DOT physical. No, nigga, what I can't do is I can't stand a sucker. I can't stand a heathen, especially a thief. And a low life and a no good motherfucker, I can't stand that. So I ain't never sick, G. I'm sick of motherfuckers. See, I stopped running because I was getting cheated out my position. It's a new sheriff in town. Mm-hmm. He all through Chicago. So where's next? I don't know. What do I have? I got plenty of years in this shit. Some companies won't even hire you until you've got 2 3 years experience. They don't fuck with new school niggas. They don't fuck with out of the orientation niggas and bitches. They just don't. It's a liability. It's a hazard. It's a risk to take. You hear? Nigga don't take no risk with you, nigga. New school crash and burn. Crash dummy. This ain't the crash course channel. This ain't the crash course business. Not for real. You come here certified. With what? With 3 years over the road, nigga, with no accidents, no dope being shit. Just a stand-up nigga road runner, big time. And that's what we are today. And that's a blessing. Now, what I need to do is, I need to take that motherfucker. I need to go up there. I need to get that. I need to get that. As soon as I get it, I'm calling AZ. I'm calling AZ like, hey, I got it. But they gonna send it to their department. They send it to AZDOT. ADOT, they're gonna send it to AZDOT. Oh, did I mention? When they get it, they gonna put it in there. Now all I gotta do is come in there and get on that computer and take the test. See, I've been studying. Matter of fact, I was taking a test. You know, the white boy, the bald head white boy with the glasses. Yeah, I was over there to his shit. And he had a little 60 question test. I said, let me run through this shit and answer these questions right quick. Now I'm sharpening my game up right now. I'm putting my mind and my spirit back where it belongs. In the money field, nigga. You ain't gave me shit, man. If you anything, you took something. With the rest of these motherfuckers, you ain't nothing but a thief. And you look good because you rich and all that shit, but all you rich motherfuckers, that's all you do is thief. Yeah, rich motherfuckers don't do nothing but take nothing. The cartel will rob you. Yeah, they got all the dope, the cocaine, all that shit. Nigga, they'll smack something and rob. Take what you own and take what you got. And smack something in the household. Yeah. And they rich as fuck. Nigga, they don't really care. They demons. See? That's how I go. What made him mad is when I dropped that video and it did 27 million with the bitch. It was an AI video, the AI picture bitch. But it took me up and it was steady running. They had to come in. They came in 3 months later and took the video down, talking about, oh, this is not fit for YouTube. They was hot. They was like, how's this nigga doing it? Bro, I'm alchemized. You blocked me from getting to where I needed to be on the internet. You did everything in your power. Now the shadow ban. Let's do this. Let's push the button. Let's hold him back. Let's keep playing with this nigga. Let's yes. It's been years and years, man. But I've been watching y'all for a pretty long time now. And I've been noticing you guys. I see the shit y'all do. You're a deterrent, a deterrence from a real nigga bossing up and never being a sucker for y'all. But if I was the roll, I'm most definitely gonna get my pockets fat. But you gotta remember, I love to roll. Yeah, I love to get the fuck on. So it ain't work to me. I don't gotta work, bitch. What I'm not gonna do is work for pennies on a dollar. And what I'm not gonna do is be underneath enough for slave master shit. And I ain't with none of that. Cause when I boss up, I could get this shit going where I could boss up and put it in my own jurisdiction. Yeah, I can put it in my own pocket. But until then, if I need to run something up, I can get in a position to do that too. See, I'm in a boss situation. Yeah, I'm in a boss. Yeah, I'm in a boss thing. So that's what it's all about. And all that shit y'all got going on over there and out there and all shit. Get the gas prices to drop. While y'all stealing and shit. Nah, yeah, for real. Now you fucked around and got yourself into some shit. You can't get no oil. The shit fucked up. Shit shutting down. Airlines closing. Motherfucker ain't got enough money. The fuel too high. Now get But that's what I'm thinking before I even try to deal with these people. I'm like, man, shit. So what that fuel gonna be looking like? Cause ain't no sense in me getting in paying for the shit just to take it for y'all, just so I can say I'm just doing it. Cause nah, I don't do no shit like that. And I'm on command too, bitch. I'm on command. I need 5,000, at least 35, 3,800 a month. I mean a week. Yeah, I see truckers talking about 3, 4,000 a week. They ain't talking Chicago. And I wanna roll, but I don't necessarily want to roll illegal just to say I had 3, 4,000. Now I made 3, 4,000, and I didn't even have to ride illegal, so I know it's possible if you do it the right way. But if you're out there cheating people and you crooks and all that shit, I don't know. But if the fuel shoot up too, yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna get in that shit, especially no independent nigga, and then put it on me, and then the broker stealing, and everybody stealing, double dipping, and all this shit, and then I'm left with nothing, and with this load and this freeway, and you niggas that bossed up and ate off me, y'all buying shit and pimped up and bossed up, nigga, hell no, hell no, I won't get in it. Matter of fact, I'll get in it, but I won't be independent. I'll go on my own. I go, yeah, I go whatever. construction, dump truck, nigga, whatever, city shit. I ain't fucking with no passenger shit. I ain't fucking with no school bus. I ain't got time for no motherfucking kids hollering, motherfuckers talking no dope things, no city bus. Cause I ain't got time for the low life shit. I'm a highway guy, roll, but I could roll in any situation. I just don't want to roll with people. I don't get paid to fuck with people. That's the monotony. That's called the monotony or some shit. The monotony and fucking with a bunch of shit ain't nothing to me. But I can get some money. Meaning I could jump in some shit and wiggle and get paid, and you got to pay for the fuel. So I don't give a fuck if it's $15 a gallon, nigga. You gonna pay every dollar. Cause guess what? I'm not independent. I go fuck with a company. Sit up there, and make me a couple thousand. Hell yeah, that's at least $8. That's at least an 8 ball. No MJG. If it ain't an 8, they might gonna take some shit where ever I set it up, but something like that. But bitch, I can get in some shit and get paid and wiggle and move around, and I can go home every day and count 10. I can count 10 right here from the city, bitch. I'm still paid up. My paperwork straight. And I got and that shit y'all did on that computer, boy, that was crazy. How does it feel putting it on the computer and now it's gone? I talked to the man that ran the program. He said, man, this shit, He said, man, I don't know. I said, all right, don't worry about it. I don't need you to make an explanation, nigga. It was a premonition given to me. God came to me and told me, man, look, these people lied. They lied on you. They tried to set you up. You tried to help them. You was good out there. And you was for real. And all this shit took place. I watched you get robbed. I watched you get robbed. You was sick, running. And you a good nigga running for real. Running like trying to help a motherfucker, trying to be a good, in the corporation. Trying to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? My boy trying to do the right thing in life. And the motherfucker did me like that. So God said, nah, I got a plan for these motherfuckers. Well, I thought God was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna let the heathen win like he been winning. I'm gonna let the heathen do whatever he want to do like he been doing. And if he crossed you out and you knew, you got crossed out, but you got played too. But you had a dealing in it because you could have did it a little different. But it was just the makeup. See, God watching all this shit too. That's the only person that can see this shit. Can't no bitch see this shit. Can't no nigga feel me. Nigga, don't nobody feel me with some higher powers, some spirits. Yes, that's shit. Motherfuckers behind the scene watching and knowing the plot, the plan, the scheme. See, schemed on me. Yeah, because they wanted me for them to work with them. Man, this motherfucker gone. Man, damn, he run too? Yeah, man. Motherfucker run illegal. Run illegal. Outlaws, nigga. Renegades, motherfuckers out there, man, look. I'm trying to tell you. So it was like, well, shit, man, we just gonna put this up there. Everybody gonna put it up there. But what y'all did was y'all found yourself in a jam. And when I speak, I'm speaking it for you two Russian, Serbian niggas, because the white boy. But I got some. We had something special. See, we gonna always have something special for the white boy. We gonna always have something special for him. Because he think he cute. He was the first motherfucker to put it up there. But all while I was calling and coming in and talking to people like, hey, I got a problem. Hey, I'm being fucked up. Hey, this nigga is on some shit. He cussing, he talking, he tightening, he acting crazy, talking greasy. This shit is out of control. He get on the phone cussing and screaming. He get going ballistic on the phone. Then he get to texting. Then he get to texting professional because that shit is being transcripted. So I should have screen recorded this bitch. That's what I should have did. But God recorded it. God don't like ugly. And he ain't too crazy about pretty. Hell no. So shout out to all y'all that shit y'all pulled. That was crazy. But it helped me. It helped me become who I need to be. See, I didn't know that. I knew I changed for the better. I knew my intention was to change for better, but my reality didn't catch up to what the blessing was. I didn't catch up to the blessing because I'm caught up with I'm surrounded by spirits, demons, devils, ninjas. Yeah, they was all out there. So it was that. But talking like he got something, like he
Like he a boss. Well, we're talking like he done bossed up. Motherfucker ain't got nothing. You from out of town. You ain't from here, nigga. You brought this fucking hog and you're talking, nigga. I don't need none of that shit you talking about. I got my motherfucking, I threw that motherfucking gun in the garbage. Bitch, I'm on my way to make, bitch, we made them there, well, I don't know, well, shit, $300,000. Yeah, nigga, some shit like that. Yeah, nigga, some the fuck I need you looking at me for, nigga, with your hog head, bitch, and I'm making this type of money. Me and this bitch need you, nigga. You a threat and a problem to my existence and my blessings and my spirit. I never want to see you motherfuckers. Whatever happened, happened. I'm not gonna make no deals with you devils. You showed me who you are. Once you show me, nigga, I got you. I got all you niggas. I ain't playing. Cause that shit you pulled, nigga, that was some hate, man. You try to stop what I did. I know. See, you thought I was through with money, didn't you? I know. I'm gonna boss up. I ain't gonna be your business. I ain't gonna tell you shit. You ain't gonna know shit. You ain't gonna that. Cause from here, I ain't got nothing else to say about that. Cause motherfucker ain't gonna know nothing. He ain't gonna know how I'm rolling. All they know is the nigga say he gonna boss up on niggas. That's it. And he say he gonna get back in the field. What he hustle for? What he train for? Nigga, TTG, nigga. Yeah, he train to go, nigga. I got the skills. You hear me? Yeah, nigga. See, nigga like me, I got the skills to do the job. You know. And you know why I'm very, very more aligned to what I need to do? Because the shit that they pull is crazy. Really, it was a straw that broke the camel's back. And I don't give a fuck where it happened from here. With this nigga, whatever, nigga. All I know is from the cradle to the grave. I ain't gonna play with you, bro. I ain't gonna let you play in my face. I ain't gonna let you play with me. I ain't gonna play with no niggas. I ain't disrespecting. I ain't gonna bother you and nothing. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just seeing all the shit. I didn't took all the hits, nigga. I didn't took all the hits. You can't hit me, nigga. You can't sit back and conjure up and know me. Guess what? Cause why? Cause I'm gonna wake up way earlier than you, nigga. Cause you gotta wake up way 5 times earlier than me to fuck with me. So when you wake up with that groggy ass thought about how you gonna fuck me off, nigga, I done already premonitioned and premeditated that bullshit you was gonna come up with. I see the snake 3-4 days before you even try to do the shit. God already forewarned these spirits, man. They telling me all about you niggas. All the moves you've been making. And now you wondering, man, how did nigga know that? How did he know that I was the one? How did he know that was like that? And I'm studying trying to press a hard line on the shit. This nigga studying, he already intelligent, nigga. And you think, oh, how the fuck he know? Because I'm way ahead of this bullshit. I see snake shit. God gonna show me when I'm gonna get snaked 10 days before a motherfucker snake me, man. That's how I've been living. I've stayed alive a long time, nigga. Nah, I ain't no fool, nigga. And I ain't gonna let a motherfucker cross me and knock me off the game. Cause you fucked up, nigga. I see you. I know when motherfuckers start attacking me is every time you in the jam. Every time they jam your ass up, you come with that bullshit. And you be trying to get me jammed. You trying to take me out. Bitch, I do way more than what you talking about. I'm just a street nigga, dog. And everybody know me. And I just wasn't at the time able to put all my shit into perspective. But you gotta remember, I was out there dying on the road. So I had to take a break at one point in time. And at one point in time, I didn't really think that I needed to. And I was warned, maybe we need to go in and maybe we need to go do this and that. Maybe so. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it ain't, nigga. But this ain't the maybe channel. So I'm not thinking in nothing like that. I'm thinking, let's go. God thinking it ain't time for you to come where I'm at. So you gotta go somewhere else. If God wanted me to go, he would set all that shit up so smooth. I would have been out there. They would have came and got me out the back of that motherfucking truck. With flies on the back of that truck. On the windows. You should have wrote a book of riddles. No, man, dude, it ain't about the riddles, bro. You just can't keep up with this mouthpiece, bro. You want to be
one of them city slicking motherfuckers, and you from the city where they slick. Yeah, you from the city where the slick niggas do it. Yeah, man, see. But a nigga like you want me to be a slowpoke so you can put your bullshit game on me. You can't do it. You can't out talk me. You can't outdo me. But I know you come from the survival shit and the struggle, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I know you come from where. Yeah. So when you hear me, you know, yeah, it ain't nah, nigga, because we got two different programs. I'm telling you, I got the boss up. Yeah. You striving to do what? Something in life, allegedly, right? And you could make some money, but you could make, a certain amount of money. You could do something. Everything you could do is limited. They limited each other. Yeah. You got a limit to your game. They try to put stipulations out here. So you talking all this real shit, and they don't know niggas ain't no real nigga. I gotta come through this motherfucking internet, nigga, and I got to get what I got to get. Yeah. And that's just on that level. But then I ain't even know this motherfucker like that, bro. This niggas on here all day and night long. And guess what? It don't mean nothing. Nigga, your motherfucking brother up there every 5 minutes, he motherfucking doing a video talking about some shit that don't nobody give a fuck about. And he's at this point, he's going through the fundamentals because it's like this shit crazy. I don't know what you over there. I don't know what you back there doing. But allegedly, whatever you doing, you getting it, to get you, do what you wanted to do. All right? Because I see you got, you got a few motherfuckers over there with you. They fuck with you. But nigga, that superstar Fion shit, that on this bitch every 5 minutes, that YouTube shit, none of my niggas, Cuz Cuddy, like all niggas, like everybody on the internet, I'll be, I'll check on motherfucker, I'll be looking. At this point, I think it's all whack as fuck. I think niggas game whack. I think niggas ain't talking about shit. I think you ain't about shit. I think you hiding the truth. I think you got them on your shoulders for the evenings. I think all kind of shit about you niggas. And that's why God can't use you, because you don't want to tell the truth because you got them on your shoulders. So who gonna listen to that? The bitch? Nigga, I don't care about the bitch. I will smash on the bitch to let the truth be known. I don't care about that shit. I ain't nothing like nobody, bro. Now I know everybody, and we all, we kick game and shit, nigga. But when it come down to me in this game and this jurisdiction in my game, and I'm over here on the food channel. You hear me? Yeah, well, we was over here. See, you didn't come in here when the food was piping hot. Nah, you wasn't around then. Well, if you was around and decided to not come, or if you just seen it right now and decided, fuck with. But no matter what the case, but we was sitting here and it wasn't nothing but food being ate, big vegetables, big well, we got it all going on. But we had chickens and rice and everything. Yeah, we ate all kind of shit. We've been here for about 70 something minutes. So you came in on the ass end. Well, not the ass end. You just came in after, I ate and I'm kicking a little game, talking about it. Then you take that bullshit and you try to run with that a little bit. But you can't run with the program. You can't run. You can't put the food down. Nigga, do you think that people give a fuck where you parked at? Go to the restaurant, get the food tray that go on your lap when you in the car, sticking and moving, because you niggas just be sticking and moving. Nigga, if you want a food show, I can show you how to get a food show. It won't have nothing to do with nothing but nice food and drinks, bro. That's all the guys want to do with good food and drinks. And you can get on the internet and kick it and eat food and enjoy and talk to other people who want to drink and eat and be happy, be merry. Yeah. So don't misinterpret this shit. Just say, man, I'll come over here to tune in and you busting at me. No, you tuned in, but you said some bullshit about some motherfucking nigga. You know what you said. You talking about you should have wrote it, a book of riddles. Like, boy, you was being cool with the shit, but really you like, nah, this motherfucker here, his terminology is like that, But it's cool. I know what you was saying and shit. That's why I told you, nah, nigga, everybody got their thing. Especially when they, do their thing. Mm-hmm. But then I'll let you know, I ain't even really tripping, bro. I ain't even pressed really like that for real. And if I get on this, and when I get back on this mother, and I decide, okay, we're gonna be on here daily, because we're gonna be on here daily, because especially when I got 3 monetized channels on the app, it's getting deep. Real life TV, don't worry about it. It's just running up. It's just doing the best it can do for itself by itself. That bitch on robot right now. It's been on robot for 7 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Mm-hmm. Robot. Look at the last live I did over there. Well, I did a couple and deleted them, but look at the last time I really just said, okay, they're in a year. Mm-hmm. But see, it ain't about me just being on this motherfucker like just talking shit, because I got a lot of shit I'm doing, you know. But like I said, this channel is just about food, bro. But I do kick game. It's like once I eat the shit, I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about, the meat, the food. We're gonna talk about a little bit of food, and then after that, we're gonna get off to some real shit. That's just how I gotta be. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll eat the food, we're gonna talk about some fake shit. Or we're gonna get the food and we're gonna put these niggas in darkness and we're gonna go 3D on these niggas. Or we're gonna eat this food and keep this shit 92, 93. And that's what we do no matter where I go. If I go with the spirits, I'm just saying, no, I see you. If I go with the spirits, yes, I'm in another realm. Now I'm speaking a spiritual language that you can't identify. So you can't fuck with the spirits. If you want to fuck with the spirits, you talking about some scary shit. How you scared of your own people? Or how you scared of your own power and some shit that's gonna bless you and get you in the right and help you out? See? See how it works? So you can't be scared of your own help. You can't be scared of your people. You can't be scared of your angels and the people that was sent down to guide and walk with you, niggas. You can see these niggas when they come around there. Yeah. Plotting and shit. Motherfuckers talking. All kind of extra. You ahead of the game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the spiritual side of things. That's not a spookism. See? Because I didn't heard you call it spookism a couple of times. Yeah, you put the spooky shit on it. See? It was never intended for you to be scared. I put real game and blessings down from these spirits. All right? So they not there for that. Now, if you're on the opposite side of the track, fucking with a spiritualist, then you would be kind of like, out of bounds or something, or in bad shape, or against something that you got to roll with. Because it ain't about the nigga. Like, you looking for the nigga to pull up on you, and you looking to see the nigga. You would never see the nigga fucking with spirits. You're going to always feel his energy, and you're going to always have fundamentals, and you'll always know that this shit is not connected like that. There's a bridge between the gap, but you can't see the connection. So it's this, it's that, but where does that come together at? That's the invisible realm. That's the belief system. That's the understanding. That's the wisdom and knowledge in the spirit in that realm. Well, to a motherfucker who ain't got no, they just, they say, well, I believe in God and, something more. And that's all they know. That's all they got. Well, that's what they say they got. That's all they say they know. But me, there's more to this shit. It's more to the story, bro. So when I go over there, I kick game on. Yeah, we get like that. But I've been over there lately and I've been talking about all kind of stuff. But a lot of this, everything in life is based off a spiritual connection, a spirit realm, and a connection. And you got God, you got blessings, you got shit that happen, you got coincidences, or you have, some people call it a coincidence. Like, man, it's strange how this shit, how did, and you just putting shit together, and then when you know the realm, then you understand, okay, this is deeper. Now this shit ain't about that. And I don't put shit on the internet for people to be scared and say, I fuck around or I understand something for another motherfucker to be, oh, you should be scared of what this could be and this and that. No, nigga, you should understand what this shit is, and understand who they are and know that you're not gonna fight. It's not a fight between flesh, man, and flesh. Nigga, this is a fight between spiritual wickedness. Mm-hmm. So when I come out here to fight in the night with people and I come to deal with power and fuck with this shit, I fuck with a powerful structure. And I go up against anything. I go up against the lowest of the low and the tallest of them all. I go up against the biggest of them all. If it's wicked and it ain't right and it ain't for the right thing, it's wrong. It ain't for they people. You highlighting some shit against my niggas, it's wrong. You going against your own bloodline and your own people, You wrong. You know well, you know you wrong. Yeah, get on there with the gang banging shit. You talking and all that. Everybody acting like they trying to do that. You know you wrong. It ain't nothing scary, and you can't get scared of that. You ain't gonna get scared of the shit, but then you will get scared of somebody that said that, something like this and that. But it ain't scary for a motherfucker to be trying to do something to you and them your own people. And that ain't scary. That don't scare you. But what should scare you is that shit was set up and rigged up in the spirit realm, and they put it on them niggas that make them like that. So they up underneath something right now, and they don't even know how to get it off of them. That ain't scary to you. Them your people. Mm-hmm. In your city, in your hometown. Can't nobody get it off them niggas. That's the shit I'm saying. See, this shit get deep, bro. This ain't about this. That's what we're trying to tell you. Well, I just came scared for hell now. Nigga, we already in a situation. Fear tactics, no, we ain't. Fear tactics is niggas playing tough Tony on these streets like they do it, and they will do it to you. That's the fear tactic. The fear tactic is the motherfucker that kill you for what you got. They'll take something from you. Yeah, all that type of shit. Set your ass up. Nigga, have something. Boss up. See how much you get some haters. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. The only thing gonna be fearful when motherfucker run up on you and try to put it in your face. Yeah, all that type of shit. And it ain't gonna be no, you don't even worry about who it's gonna be your own people. Like it's being your people. Everybody you had funk with and beef with and shot at, what color was it? Type that up there. You typing a lot of shit, nigga. Keep typing. I know y'all was down there with some gangster shit. So what color was the niggas y'all was clapping at? Now be honest, bro. If you ain't gonna be honest, fuck it. I got people watching. And you watching and you listening and you looking and you know what's up. You know the plan. Now keep playing young and dumb, nigga, like you don't know what I'm talking about. You don't want to answer the question. See, you type, you do a lot of type, but you ain't answering the question, bro. We not see, you talking about attack it to conquer. See? The spirit is real. It come in many realms. Well, it does, but what color was the people you was blowing at, bro? You and your brother. In the slums in your city. On this shit, with the shit, all the way live. Yeah, the real shit. What color was the niggas y'all was getting busy with? Let's put it up there, man. Be truthful. Your whole life as a kid. Nigga, that's all you know is this dumbass shit. So put it up there. If you don't put it up there, I got some people in here. Boy, boy. Hey, they documenting. They documenting, bro. They already know what the answer is. You know what the answer is. I do too. Why do you got to put it up there? I'm just saying if you gonna keep the shit 93, nigga, or you gonna play in our face. Now you gonna laugh it up. Yeah, laugh it up. Cause you can't put it up there because you gonna make an ass out yourself. That's what I'm saying, bro. So why? That was scary. What I'm talking about that shit. Motherfucker trying to do something to y'all. Then or shit, y'all sliding down or some motherfucker, y'all telling you know what I'm saying, get on the motherfucker ass and do it all kind of way. No, this shit get deep. You gotta know the plan, bro. If you don't know the plan, you plan to fail. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This spirit shit is deeper than just that. Just nah, nigga, this shit deep. I get on the nigga's ass. You can't represent nothing like that around me and think that's that. That's all you gonna be is that, and that's gonna accept you into these places and these people, and you're gonna be understood and known, and everything's gonna be on the up and up. And this is all you got. Well, I ain't gonna say that's all you got. You got a little bit more than just that, but the shit that you got beyond that is some shit where you need to do some shit for you. You see what I'm saying? You need to do shit to help you out. So where do you find that time? Where do you understand? Where is that understanding at now? You ain't doing that shit, and then you far away from that bullshit. That shit was a dream, a fairy tale. That was the scary part. And you barely made it out that motherfucker because you had that. They took you down there, but they did you all not that nigga. You. I know you a witness, a real witness. You ain't one of the fake ass witness. You a real witness to this bullshit. But what's more scary? You getting fucked off in this shit, and these motherfuckers they pinning this shit as a setup. See, you woke up to the bullshit. So you got the fuck on. And you didn't just get the fuck on and be a bullshit motherfucker elsewhere. Nah, nigga. You got the fuck on and say, nah, let me hear me, let me boss up. In whatever, in a good way. See? But when you started the shit, you didn't go in bossed up in a good way. Like, fuck the bullshit you talking about. Nigga, that shit ain't, nah, that ain't that. But see me, when I was the age of you niggas, see, I wasn't peer pressured and all that shit. The only reason why I wasn't, because I wasn't free to move like that with motherfuckers. I was up under military supervision. Yeah. And by the time I did get in the streets, when I was got up under the supervision, when I did that, I had already had the blueprint for these niggas. And it wouldn't allow me, when I see niggas talking, that shit, niggas sound like motherfucking birds, sound like holes. I don't even understand them. I don't feel like I understand because I seen it. I was like, nah, nigga, nah. My whole mission in the streets was to get some money, bro. And it wasn't rob niggas. It wasn't rob no white boys, establishment, that. Too much hustle. So I had hustle. My goal was to get the bread. All that other shit, that's irrelevant. I don't care about none of that. Niggas try to drag me and all that shit, street shit, politics. Keep showing niggas like that ain't what you want, bro. And then niggas get ate up out there, thinking that that's that, and they just. But it's a mission. It's a mission, motherfuckers is on. See, I came up around niggas on a mission. Seen them get done all kind of way. See, I changed my life for the better, right? As I got a little older, I decided, I'm gonna do it. But I always said I was gonna be, but I was, a little bit, moving around and shit, but nothing too spectacular. No, nothing too spectacular, man. I just hoped and wished that I would have had, got off into some more serious shit at a younger age and then picked up on reality earlier in life and not being weighed down by the surrounding, because the weight of the world and your surround, the shit will get on you. Get on you. Because you ain't around a lot of professionals. You ain't around with businessmen and you around the slums. You around a lot of bullshit. And everybody's mind, and that's energy. That's radiation. So when I radiate this energy off and I put this game out there and I represent what I'm talking about. Now I can get on here talking about some killing, some cripping. Yeah, man, some cripping, some blood, and boy, some all kind of shit, some gang banging. Boy, I have a whole crowd. Boy, I have a crowd of demons in here with us, devils, nigga. That motherfucker gonna do it to you and your people and won't do it to nobody else. Now I'm talking real devils, right? So, what's scary? That's some scary shit to me. If a devil came in here and he had the bloodline of he looking for one of us to do, he ain't looking for his niggas to knock him off. He couldn't fuck with us. He couldn't sit in here and collaborate. He couldn't fuck with me. My energy, my spirit on me won't allow him to fuck around in here. The bitch either. With tattoos on her face, nah, bitch, you don't belong here. Bitch, I don't, bitch, we ain't the same. Motherfuckers know that, bro. So for the little people that do fuck with me, that's a good thing. I'm not a friend of the masses, you know. And I don't put game out there for people to just be messed up, you know. And I know they ain't gonna listen, cause what the fuck they gonna fuck with me? They gonna resonate with their frequency. That's what it's about. But we creators, so we just create stuff, bro. We create opportunities and everything. Yeah, race is just a label to separate. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, race is just a label to separate us and stuff like that. But like I say, committing crimes or if you out here hurting anybody, popping motherfuckers, sliding down or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, what the fuck I look like popping nigga, robbing establishment. Like, nigga, where the hustle at? What God at in you niggas? Everybody was blessed with something, a gift, a nigga, a curse and everything, nigga. But where, see what I'm saying? So when I get on the motherfucker ass about our people, and when I get on the motherfucker ass about a demon, period, because I ain't just talking about no nigga devils, I'm talking about white devils too, nigga. I smash on woods hard. I treat them the same accordingly. I put them in the same bracket. I treat them, I put them there. I keep them there, and that's where they gonna stay. And they know this, man. See, when it's time to get real, then a motherfucker can try to get sweet and soft on these other motherfuckers. When in actuality, nigga, you niggas wasn't no riders like that for real. That shit you niggas talking about, that ain't that. And that shit them other niggas talking about, them niggas ain't talking about that for real. That's why I can get on his internet and start smashing on niggas like that for real. Niggas, you niggas ain't, nah. I'm not a gangbanger, bro. I never went against my people. I'm not here with the street correlate. I ain't with none of the setup nigga shit or the trick a nigga into a plan and shit. None of that. You know what I'm about. And I'm not gonna send you to do nothing wrong. And I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing wrong. And even if you was willing and to do some shit, and I knew it, I would tell you, nah, man, don't do that. Cause it's bigger than that. Cause we ain't finna beat these niggas like that. Nah, God finna get these niggas. I ain't worried about them, bro. I don't put no separation on them. They put a separation on themselves when they fucked us off. They showed us who we was, and then fuck what they told us they did. And all the shit we came here and was put on the thing to see them do it. Yeah, they did it in front of them. Boy, they did it in our face. They ain't trying to prove they living their life, man. They living this shit. These people, that's who they are, bro. These the real demons. And when you see these niggas, they was cursed with a little bit of the spirit of put the spirit on them. They don't got nothing. They could have got me. They almost got me. I was in some shit. I would have hated to do niggas like that. That was my last resort. Then I didn't want to do this shit. When shit get funky and muffled and it's time to start doing this to your people, everybody high, bro. We all high. But somehow the devil came one night and said, it's time for all of us to get busy. Nigga, I want to do some scratching. I want to do. Yeah, I want to do some scratching. Then fuck, I know, I ain't because I wasn't TTG, but I was TTG because I've been down to the BSIS, Sacramento, California. I had my pistol license because I was working private security investigations out of SAT. And I was TTG with that iron, but that my heart didn't want me to, my heart didn't even desire, you hear me, to do a nigga like that. I wanted to put hands once I loke up. Yeah, when I loke up with you, I want to scratch. And I want to see what you're talking about. Because I know if we scratching and I light your ass up a few times, I hit you with you going to get up out of there wounded. And it's going to be a fight. So verbal, what is that? Mutual combat on the concrete. Yeah, but that ain't shit. But that shit, y'all break it up. Y'all break it up. No. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But I told Iron, but I said, shit, if I blow him, it's gonna be right. Any altercation up, I gotta blow something. Now, an altercation where now you got something on me and you trying to blow me, and you tweaking, and you just want to do it, and you high, and you coming, it's a spirit. I got the ups on you. I'm gonna have to give you the blues. See, that's why I hate to be around, bro. That's why I hate to try to deal with it. Cause I don't want to put nobody. You see what I'm saying? So I've been, so what type of stuff is going on. You know the type of shit that it was. Now you know that them kids out there in your city, in your hood, coming up through there. Oh yeah, mama and daddy them. Now get deep. And they seeing all this, and then they got the little rap niggas out there, because the rap scene out there is what's a cold rap scene thing out there. Niggas getting hit. What's that nigga name? Big Chevy? Yeah, boy, there's some cold niggas out there, and they clapping shit, giving niggas a round of applause, and it's real, nigga. And the sad part? Niggas that really know the game and will tell the truth and say, hey man, that ain't, you probably got respect for your people, the gang, and the bullshit or whatever, but nigga, to see niggas get fucked off out there on the concrete is something you don't want to see it. You can't sit back and just look at it and just be like, that's right, y'all dying for the cause or something like that. Nah, nigga, this shit shady as fuck. And you niggas ain't even nowhere near thinking about nothing. But see, it's already a spirit in the city taking over them kids in your city. And what could you do for them? Not a motherfucking thing. And if you get on this internet, you're going to make some enemies if you tell the truth. That's why motherfuckers say, The truth hurt. See? Why? Because it's real. Because there's some serious shit going on. Because it's a curse. Because somebody playing, bro. What are people? That's why niggas can't represent ignorance with me. You can't gangbang on me. I don't gangbang, bro. Yeah, I did a little hustling out there in the streets, but I wasn't. Hell no, standing up there with no niggas. And when I hustled, I used to go. Man, I used to shortstop. Hell yeah, I used to go around a corner, go up the road. I knew where they was coming from. Now I'd go somewhere by myself, get in the bushes, get the whistling. Just hey, auntie, hey, yeah, right here. Nah, for real. They tweaking, they looking, they riding, they trying to get it. They got the money in their hand. They on the bike. Oh no, get deep. So nigga, I'm steady catching. You feel me? About all that other shit. No, nah. And like I said, them niggas who thought they was tough out there and they did all that shit, that was doing all that, bro, them niggas dead, bro. Niggas I know, them niggas dead, bro. Rest in peace to them niggas though, but they was mean. Not that I wish death on them or anything like that. I came up in this shit. I seen this shit. I know what it's like. Tough nigga. Now he in the casket. Daddy a OG, daddy a soldier. Daddy ain't crying, nigga. Daddy like, fuck it, another fallen soldier. Shit get deep. Well, he probably told us another fallen soldier because, you know, he out on the concrete. But when he got that call like, hey, you know, your people fucked off, you know, he's probably fucked up. But I seen a lot of people get fucked off. My friends got fucked off. All of them. A lot of them. Yeah. That's why I don't got no friends no more. Hell no. I don't want to meet niggers from the concrete because I know you got a background. I know you got a spirit. And I know they're going to get you. So something going to happen to you. You know, you're going to live like this. So I hate the streets. I hate the hood. I'm glad I'm out of it. The niggas I do know, I pray that they stay in the lane. You know, they doing the good stuff in life that they supposed to do today. But boy, it's a cold game. Boy, it's a cold game out here. No beef though, man. Your ass a fool for real, for real. No, yeah, man, this is all good, bro. You know I fuck with you, but yeah, I be keeping this shit real because this shit crazy, bro. And can't nobody, ain't no advocates for this shit. And every time I get, you know, something like I said, I don't be on here like all that, you know, say I can go to my man, I'm gonna be back on my man channel, bro. But I'm using my tarot channel as a channel to work too. But like I say, the devil and the spirit of those people, whatever that is, they gonna keep them people away from here, bro. If I put that energy and that spirit in here and put it up there and represented what they was on and start playing some gangster shit and start doing it, representing ignorance like a motherfucker, they pay for that. Hell yeah, and then Crip Mac, boy, they manipulating. Nigga, anybody that's gonna play dumb, bro, like Bloods, Crips, yeah, anybody, nigga, anybody, Chicago gangsters, all of them. Mm-hmm. Go to Vlad TV. As soon as they get to Vlad's, what happened? Motherfucker get popped or go to the feds. Talking, nigga. White boy asking you about some gangster shit in the hood. Shut your dumb ass up. You pressed because he paid you $20,000 in cash. You a dumb motherfucker. Nigga, get up there and work it. Get up there and tell lies. Well, I get up there telling lies like a motherfucker. So what is your what gangster shit you ever did in the hood? Man, look, I did some gangster shit in the hood. Hell yeah, nigga. I picked up some heathens, tied them up, I hung them. Camera running like a mother. I'm finna give you some dumbass content. You might not call me back. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I never come on here and tell you nothing about nothing I got down on my niggas. And highlighted with millions and billions of niggas with these kids on there. And you finna pay me playing with me. Lil Boosie, his ass too. That's why they finna tighten these niggas ass up. Why? I don't promote it. I never promoted it. It ain't like I just started doing it. It ain't like I did it, dropped out with the PC and then got out and came. No, nigga, I never fucked with it. From the streets, had guns, had dope, been hiding, motherfucker. That wasn't my issue, bro. You can get in my face, you can make yourself think that you tough. You dead now, but you ain't tough, nigga. But my issue was never to try to pop you. My issue was to get me some money on the concrete. That's it. No, me and you ain't nothing, man. We just two hustlers trying to survive in the ghetto. And we all in the same vicinity. My niggas. And I'm supposed to have love for people, but I seen a video the other night. He said, man, fuck love, nigga. Look, check this out. Don't show no motherfuckers no love. Don't be nice to no motherfuckers. Don't do nothing good. He said, as soon as you do that, motherfucker gonna play on it. They gonna try to hurt you. That's what he said. He said, fuck that, nigga. Turn up. Smash on motherfucker. Smash on, threaten them. Let them know, nigga, I'll take your motherfucking yeah. That's how you got to do it. Yeah, because they devils, they out there. If they can manipulate and take advantage, yeah, they'll do that to you. You know, niggas will do that. Scare tactic shit. Motherfucker, understand. But that ain't my dilemma. That ain't my ball game. See, I don't play in the field. Hell nah. See, I'm back on my I'm back on my shit, bro. Yeah, I'm back on my shit. But like I said, man, I had to get out the truck because I had to go get the surgery. You know, I had to learn some life lessons. I had to learn a lot, man. And that time I've been out of there, I did learn a lot, bro. Yeah. Not just about that shit either. About everything. More life and people and situations, places, and all kind of shit. Yeah, man. I sit back and did the arithmetic and I studied this shit, man. But but I'm on some shit right now. I'm good. Yeah, this ain't the same. This ain't the same nigga though. I know you probably think it's the same motherfucker, but yeah, I'm the same motherfucker, but I ain't I ain't all in that, man. I seen a lot of shit. I understand more, bro, about everything and how I'm doing it today and how I be doing it when I do it is different. And it's gonna be different, you know. But I'm not playing no games, and I'm not gonna sit around. I could sit around and just play and shit. Sit around, go through the fundamentals, go through it, play games, motherfuckers. I'm not gonna be playing no motherfucking games, man. I'm gonna boss up. I'm gonna boss up. I'm a hustler, man. Concrete. Blacktop. I'm a blacktop general. You hear me? Hell yeah, asphalt. I'm an asphalt specialist, boy. Hey, remember that night I was coming through boy, remember that night I was coming through where was I coming through that motherfucker? I was coming through well, I was in Kansas? No, Memphis. Yeah, I was in wherever the fuck I was, in Tennessee or the Memphis area, or whatever. Yeah, early morning, nigga, sliding through that motherfucker, nigga, listening to music. Nigga, I'm on live on a whole other situation, but I'm rolling. I'm rolling in the middle of the night. Nigga sleep, bro. I'm counting money in the middle of the night. You got a load, where we at? You gotta get picked up. What time? How much is paying? Oh, that's some bands, 6,000, 5,000. Yeah, let's get it. Crank the truck up. Hell yeah. And go get some, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, yeah, and go get some bands. So that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. So all this shit on this motherfucker. Now this is extra. Yeah, this is some extra shit. This is shit here where, your teacher be like, you want extra credit or you can get some extra points and some extra shit. Yeah, it's extra money. Extra point. Whatever gonna come from this shit, whatever if it's a bands or nigga, whatever kind of money gonna come through these portals. That's what that's gonna be. But I'm not leaning on that, and I want them to know I ain't leaning on that. And niggas need to know that that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this shit all kind of ways, and I get this shit. 10, 11 ways. Hell yeah, boy, I get this shit 10, 11 ways. Nah, for real. Imagine getting paid 11 ways. Who the fuck trying to get paid one way out the game? You gonna need more than that. You're gonna need more than yeah, you're gonna need more than one source of motherfucking revenue in this game. Well, you're gonna need all sorts of sources of revenue, man, to be able to pull up at some shit like, man, let me buy that, let me get that, boss up, let me sit it over there, let me do it over here. Too much money. That's what this shit is about, bro. I don't know if you're still here. You might be gone. I don't give a damn if you're gone or not. But money, bro. And money to all you niggas and women and shit out there. Yeah. Paper. Bitch, not to have it and blow it and smoke it with the dope fiend, nigga. Bitch, the money for residuals. You go do something, put some game down and make sure that shit do. That's called boomerang money. Boomerang money. No, for real. We yeah, bitch, we talking boomerang money. See, we ain't talking that money where you put that money out, you throw that money, and then it don't come back. It's gonna come back because that's what it do. But once you do it, you gotta make it come back in a way that you want to see it fit. No, you don't want to go buy no dope. See, that's a dope fiend's dream. Listen, you want to do whatever business it takes to see that money come back through there, and it come back triple, 4 times more than what it. Yeah, whichever part that you put out to make it do. That's called boomerang. That's the boomerang effect. That's boomerang money. Hell yeah. Well, you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do it. Don't worry about it. Somebody else out there figure it out. Not for real. You keep doing that dumb shit, and keep going with them people, because whoever you going with, them same motherfuckers, they never helped you 20 years ago when you was fucking with it. No one came with a bright idea. They won't come with no hustle. And them motherfuckers is running around. Them niggas ain't talking about no money. Them niggas worried about how the fuck they gonna finesse. No one put you nowhere to make money, and you didn't put your own mind nowhere. You're chasing suckers. And that's why you fucking looking dumb. I'm not gonna play with you. I tell you to boss up and get rid of these motherfuckers. Bitch, everybody got a position to play. And bitch, you got a place to get your motherfucking ass on my motherfucking trail, nigga. Fuck you talking. Yeah. Do what you told. Bitch, I'm finna operate this money. And I'm gonna have this shit. And I'm gonna make it come back through here. Cause I'm stabilized. Motherfuckers ain't mentally stable. Mm-hmm. They not spiritually. See? You running with suckers. But see, you the type of motherfucker that's what you are. That's what you do. You've been doing this. But you always had the right to do it. Yeah, I don't captivate no motherfucker and make you. I can't even make my motherfucking kids. I don't make no bitch no nothing. Do nothing. But I'll make that motherfucking dope stretch and I'll make that motherfucking bitch at that bank give me that goddamn money when I come in here and do a transaction. Now I ain't gotta make her. It's her job. She's gonna be obliged, pleased to give me what I said that I did. That's my shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna take nothing for no motherfucker. Cause I know y'all be thinking about doing that. But it ain't nothing but energy and bad shit. You can't resonate, nigga. That's the reason why you can't do it. See, money is a vibration. Money is a frequency, right? You have to be a vibrational frequency match to what paper is. Spirit. You talking scary shit? I'm talking money shit. Hell yeah, money shit, no funny shit, nigga. So look, money is a vibration and it resonates on a frequency. Yes, it does. Type it up. What's the vibrational frequency of $100 bills? Because you know they got $500 bills, $5,000. Fuck that, we don't spend those every day. What's the vibrational frequency of a Honda? May I ask? All you gotta do is type it up in Google. They're gonna tell you. See, everything resonates. What's the vibrational frequency of a rose? What's the vibrational frequency of diamonds? That's why a motherfucker got some paper. He resonates with the frequency. Money, gold, diamonds. See, all this stuff is higher vibrational stuff. You gotta be a match. Like attracts like. What happens when an example needs to be made of what it's like to not be in alignment with not what is it like to not be in alignment with what you want for what you asking for your manifestations? What is it like to get blessed with what you wanted but you wasn't a vibrational match to it. So you got fucked off. And you fucked off right now. Or you, but 9 times out of 10, people get fucked out. Lottery winners. A lot of them, 120 million. Bitch talking about, I ain't got no money. I did some bad deals. I bought some Bentleys. Yeah, bitch, nigga pimped on you. Put it in my hand like it belonged to me. Yo, yeah. Put it in my hand like it belonged to me. Yeah, motherfucker said, put it in my hand like it belonged to me. Bitch, fuck what you taxing me. You got mill wheels. You got millions, bitch. So come on now. Because, bitch, you hit for 112 million cash. That was the, what was that, the net pay? Oh, it was 112 million. Once he took the taxes, you had some M's, cash. Heavy on the cash. Come up short. Put it in my hand like it belonged to me. No, for real, put it in my hand like it belonged to me, nigga. So I got to be a match for this shit. So I can't lose. See? So if you're gonna be a match, you're gonna be a match right now, nigga. So you're gonna count something out right now. Fucking count a 10 on this motherfucker. A 15, a 20, count an 8 ball. Nigga, no MJG. Cause count something. Why you gonna do it? Count it, nigga. Have it on you. Have it near you. Have it around. Why? You a match. If you can maintain, you hear me? The small shit. No, if I say don't sweat the small shit. I'm a boss. So now I become accustomed to $30,000, $40,000, $25,000. Cause that no motherfucking money. I become accustomed to sitting up there with $10,000, $15,000 cash. I ain't gonna spend it. Because money gonna relax where it's welcome at. Money gonna come where a motherfucker know how to work with the money. And love the money and appreciate the money. The money is a spirit and it only lives where it's supported and it's underneath the money system. The money don't like bullshit. If the money get away from you, you wasn't no match in the first motherfucking play. Cause bitch, if you got the money, you was supposed to yeah, you supposed to have a 50 on you from your other endeavors. Cause guess what? You are a vibrational match for this shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what hit, nigga. If I hold a 10 down, I don't give a damn if I hold this bitch for 2 years, make this bitch grow, make it stand up, but nigga, whatever. I'm steady fucking with the pay, and I gotta hold on to what I got. I gotta appreciate it, and I've got gratitude for this shit. Because gratitude and appreciation is gonna allow the universe to give you more of what you're doing. And when they give it to you by you bossing up with that money and becoming what you're supposed to be neck to neck with this shit and become a match in a frequency. So when they put it on you, you already know what to do. Make this motherfucker. I told you it's called boomerang money. Ain't nothing coming back through there because you playing. And you ain't fucking with no hustle. Ain't nobody from the concrete. I don't hustle for people. I don't make deals and dreams for bitches with dreams. With motherfuckers. Bitch, you dreaming for a nigga who can't dream. He can't even wake up. Bitch, he can't even have a nightmare at night. For real. Bitch, you gonna break your neck for a motherfucker out there who can't even do a motherfucking thing. Motherfucker can't even think. And they put it on your ass, and that's why you got fucked up. You wasn't a match either, nigga. You still ain't no match. You playing peekaboo. You trying to match my energy. You can't fuck with me. I get it out the mud. I'm a blacktop nigga. Concrete jungle nigga. Always got it out the mud, nigga. Stood up tall. I ain't never begged and bummed, nigga. Concrete from the street. Because I was a hustler. I just upgraded my hustles. I ain't got a penny pinch no more out there on the concrete. I stand up tall out here. Now I got a concept. Now me and this money is best friends. Pocket stack. I ain't spending shit. I'm accustomed to this shit. I ain't gotta do all no. I can sit here and motherfucker let this shit run this shit up. And I'm getting paid like a motherfucker. And that ain't nothing. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was getting $10 a day. If I was able to hold it every day, 10 times 30, that's 300. You look at a 10, you say, fuck it. If you was a dope fiend, you go get a $10 hit. But if you was a real motherfucker, you would alchemize that shit. At the end of the day, $3. Shit, you put that 3 into something, make that motherfucker come back. Boomerang money, and that 3,000. See, a low life mind, a dope fiend mind, spirit motherfucker ain't gonna do it. And they ain't gonna sit up there, they ain't gonna wanna see you do it. You don't want me to see me with shit. Bitch, I know you don't want me to have it. That's why you showed me. I know who you is. You can't tell me shit. You can tell me all kind of, I listen to that bitch ass shit. You can't even tell yourself how to maintain this game, nigga. Boss up. Count this goddamn money. Because you want to sit around these clowns. Bitch, you don't know these niggas. That's why you had to break yourself. You around spirits, energies, and all these niggas and bitches and these little motherfuckers. Like I said, they took you out. Because I don't give a fuck what you shouted to be out. Where's the endeavors? See, what a boomerang at, when it came back around, ain't nigga don't nothing move to something move to where something can come back around there. Hell yeah, independent game. Hell yeah, independent game. Yeah. What JT tell you, nigga? No, for real. Niggas, some pay gotta have some pay. Even if you don't fuck with the independent game, bitch, fuck with the independent, hold on to that pay, man. Bitch, become one with this pay. Don't let it get out from up under you. You hear me? It's like a fast car. Boy, you ain't never been out there in no motherfucking Z06, Z106. What's the name of that Corvette they got out there? I'm talking about that motherfucker with 1,250 horsepower. Yeah. Some shit like that. Or that new, I'm talking about some shit with some power. Fucking around with bullshit. Nigga, boss up. Because guess what? I've already been bossed up. See, I had to boss up. At first, I wasn't bossed up. When I was everything I did, I never bossed up. I was always the customer. I was always the dumbass. Let me go buy this. I gotta go buy something. Consumer. Custo, nigga. I'm talking about custo. Like, matter of fact, I got to say life is fucked up. I'm having a hard time. And I can't keep this shit. I can't make this shit make sense. And I don't know what to do. So what do? I don't do shit but keep doing whatever the fuck it is that's gonna keep me fucked up. And it's like, it's a system. It's like a generational system thing. Because you look at the ancestors, they was living like that. Where they would get everything they had and spend it hella fast. And they didn't get that much to spend for themselves. And after they pay their bills and all that shit, they had discounts and help and all that shit. But well, yeah. And every time they would do it, it would be like clockwork. They would do it every time. And I used to watch him do this shit. This FRD CHK, this for the damn man, no, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about. Nigga, I'm talking about pay change in your motherfucking pocket. Nigga holding on to it. Damn, I seen some young niggas on TikTok. Boy, them motherfuckers over there counting all kind of money. I don't know where they got it at. It's real money. Man, motherfucker over there eating whole pies and I said, man, something young niggas. He had some papers that say number 40,000. Young nigga. You know why? Because he became a match. And they didn't look like no guys that was high on stuff. Like something. But they didn't look like guys who had knowledge of what they were doing. It was like they was already equipped with the program. I got to pay. Like I could spend this shit on all kinds. Like I can go blunder. But no, they was holding on to it. I've seen niggas over there 60,000 cash, motherfucker eat noodles. Boy, motherfuckers sitting over there just talking. You know, motherfucker might have a watch on, a chain or something, but yeah, real money. Real money and real niggas. Little niggas, kids, 20-something. You can tell these niggas is children. Young children, young men, black niggas too. One white boy, but it's got white boys over there. Hey, you know, they gonna count, you know, they been counting. Mexicans, but it's a spirit. So all I find, all I keep. All right. So I don't got too much to put out there. Now I'm gonna let this shit flow. I'm gonna let it flow. You hear me? I'm gonna buy some shit. I'm gonna spend a couple dollars, but I got a couple dollars, but I'm gonna make moves like Taco, but I'm finna go get it out the mud. But I'm finna hold on like a hubcap in the fast lane, cause I got to have this money. And I got to keep it. But I'm blessed, but I bless you. I ain't got to bless you. I ain't got nothing for you, nigga. I do something to one of you niggas. For you think I'm one of them niggas you can play with, I'm gonna be one of these gullible. I don't want nothing from none of you niggas. Right? I get it out the mud, nigga. This ain't the hand-me-down channel, nigga. You can't hand me a motherfucking thing, nigga. I'm finna show you niggas how to stand up and go get this motherfucking shit. And like I said, when I was doing what I was doing, I didn't have no recollection on this shit. All I knew was get this shit, spend some of this shit. Matter of fact, spend a lot of this shit. Matter of fact, spend in the way of our lives and all that else shit. Spend, live and spend, nigga. Cause you ain't one thing for sure, you ain't finna be here forever, nigga. So whatever you do it right. I know I ain't gonna be here forever. I always thought that when I was little. I thought I was gonna be dead 30 years ago. Yeah. But I didn't die. So I'm living like I'm, but I gotta be smart. I ain't gotta go platinum. I ain't going nowhere until motherfucker come and say, what's up? So I ain't finna go out like no hoe thinking I'm gone and I'm finna die or something. Bitch, I'm gonna die with some thousands on me. Yeah, you think I'm gonna die poor? Because I heard him spent everything up because of it. Bitch, I'm gonna have some shit, I'm gonna spend some shit, but I'm gonna be connected to this pay. I'm gonna be able to pop bands and all this shit. Yeah, 10,000 increment. Each thing is 10. Bitch, I don't put 500. This ain't the increment of 500 channel. The increment of a 10 ball, bitch. And if you see something and it's sitting over there by itself and everything sitting is a 10. If it ain't a 10, it's whatever the fuck it is. But nigga, I'm accustomed to this shit. Meaning what? Nigga, I'm a frequency, I'm a match. Like attracts like, nigga. I'm vibrating to this shit. I ain't just talking. Why? I can get on here and say any motherfucking thing. Come up short, spend all the goddamn money, and not have no band. I said, pockets fat. I'm counting Honduns, cuz. Not 20s, not 5s and 10s. All blues. And I give motherfuckers the blues. See? So don't fuck with me on this bitch. I'm accustomed. I know I ain't got what I'm finna go get. Yeah, I ain't got that yet. But I got the spirit to get it. Guess why I gotta get it? Guess why I gotta get it? Because I'm holding on. See? Like a hubcap. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't got to do all that. What I gotta do? All I got to do is make sure I got some bands, nigga, on me. Because guess what that is? A magnetic. That's a magnet, nigga. That's energy. Money is energy. Frequency. It's a match, nigga. Like attracts like. Why you think them people a match? Man, they put the money in the bank and all that old shit. Sit back, eat some broccoli on you niggas, some asparagus on you niggas. Why lying? Put that money up there in that bank. Go get that asparagus and and that salmon and shit. Sit up there with the mashed potato and have that money on you niggas and keep it. Pay that little shit. I'm making a dope stretch right now. I'm waiting on my credit card. I'm finna work with these creditors. I'm finna get my shit to a 750, 800. Put some money with it. Show up with some bands somewhere. I got good credit. I got good credit right now. But now I got me some, credit card. Now I'm finna, God came and got me. I didn't even know. I was asleep. Sleepwalking around this bitch. Last time I checked, they brought me all the way back down. I was in bad shape. I was thrown off on that shit. I didn't even check that shit no more, but I knew I was tied up with some people and I had some programs because back in 2019, 21, I started to fix my credit. I was like, let me fix, because I was just stupid, dumbass mother. I was dumb. I was really dumb when it came to finances and stuff. Yeah, I was stupid. I didn't have financial literacy passed down to me. Nobody, they taught me how to count this money, but nobody taught me how to work the money. They just said, go to work and be a hoe. Nigga, no, there's more to this shit. See? So they gave me some credit cards and shit. And I got some shit. I got some gas and some little shit. But I ended up fucking with these wackos and I wasn't even focused on my business and what I planned for myself and for the blessings that I was already getting. I was already who I was. I should have never fucked with people. Now I'm so different about people. And if a motherfucker just popped up there out the blue, boy, it'll be all right. You can pop your ass up. You pop your ass up out the rear. I will you pop your ass out your drawers. And once I see that red flag on you, I wouldn't give a fuck what. If we was on the phone, FaceTime, Dream World, bitch, whatever we do, and I find out that you are a motherfucking distraction to take me out, I got to get rid of you. See, I'm only involved with some power right now. This ain't that channel. This ain't to come back and hook back up channel. Hell no. Or come play with me again, because I'm not no playing me. And I've been, bitch, and you've been doing it. So where the shit at? You ain't got it? You should have it in your pocket. You ain't got shit in your pocket. You know what? That's all right. That's on you. You ain't learned yet? Motherfucker, you older than me. You should be teaching me. Bitch, you can't teach me a motherfucking thing. Only thing you could teach me is how to stay away from you motherfuckers, because that shit that you did, boy, that was wrong. Yeah, and then shit you continue to try to pull, bitch. You better go somewhere and sit your motherfucking ass down and figure out how to do some arithmetic and make the trap jump, make the motherfucking trap say, hey, and turn that motherfucker into some boomerang. I don't give a fuck about what they gave you. Turn it into boomerang money and stand up there with it. And you better have, as a matter of fact, you better have some motherfucking money on you before you even get some money. Don't run up. Don't let a motherfucker run up on you. You ain't talking about shit. Because you dead. Your spirit and energy is dead as fuck. They can shower you with every mother. You ain't nothing. You got to shower yourself, nigga. Think I'm bullshitting. I ain't going to play with you. I get that type of money. Get that shit. I run circles around you niggas and get that money. You trying to talk to me like you a big motherfucker. Me and the bitch worth twice that money every year. You struggling for some shit I could do. I'm not sick. I ain't tired. I ain't weak. None of that. Nigga, I can go out there and try to get me some shit. But I'm attracting shit to me too. So money coming. I ain't chasing this shit now. Don't get it twisted. And, mistake my shit and think I'm, talking about I'm chasing dreams. Bitch, I ain't chasing no money up and down. No, you hear me? I'm attracting this shit. This shit coming to me. Now, what I love to do, and if I, tie up anything you love to do, you're gonna get some paid. See, I love to sit up here and kick this shit. I can get paid for this. I can monetize this game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This game is to be sold in October. Right now, I'm telling it to you. You know why I'm telling you? It's time to tell. Hell yeah. See, I know these people been sitting around looking at me thinking, I'm just gonna wait for him to be like this, bitch. Big B's, bitch, I'm finna boss up. Packet over here. Let me go get this packet on me. Y'all, cause somebody mistaken what I do seriously. Let me go show these niggas. Hold on, now, let me get ready to show some niggas something. Cause I don't like no motherfucker coming on my shit looking at me. Dead in my motherfucking face, acting like I'm stupid. I ain't got no motherfucking sense. And the motherfucker ain't paid me. And I work with the goddamn people. Hell, bitch, you can't go to Walmart You hear me? Bitch, hey, you can't go to Walmart and get no goddamn you can't go to Walmart and get no you can't do what I do. Let me show y'all what I got. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hide this motherfucker. This motherfucker got some shit on it. But no, I ain't gotta show y'all the envelope. Well, I can't show you the envelope. I ain't gonna show you the back because it got my shit on it. But I don't want to show y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna tear this shit out of here. Cause I know y'all probably think I'm lying and shit. That nigga just lying. He ain't got shit. No, imagine me not having shit. And everybody else got something, but I ain't got shit. So I'm just a sucker. You a boss. Bitch. And the game is to be motherfucking solved. And not told. Pocket stack, birth certificate on deck, DOT physical coming up. Detroit, Michigan. Birth certificate. Oh yeah, I know you don't want to see the birth certificate. Hold on, let me show you the stamp. Yeah, I gotta show you the stamp. Can't show you too much because I know how y'all niggas like to screen record and shit. I got some serial numbers on this bitch. Hold on, y'all. Let me hide these serial numbers because I know these niggas. Boy, them niggas get that serial number. Hey, they get that serial number off that motherfucker, boy, nigga go to work. That's Michigan right there. That's Detroit. That's Lake Manson, Lake Lansing up there. That's Canada. Yeah, nigga, I'm from the dirty, nigga. Dirty glove, nigga. Beat you niggas upside your head. No, for real, beat you upside your head with this motherfucker. But that's the slum. See, they set us up. See, the only reason why I ended up there, I'm gonna tell you. I come from the slave trade. I ain't bullshitting. Hey, I come out of Arkansas. Oh, did. Grandmama now, yeah, great grandmama, yeah. Nigga, we from the South. Bro, we from the cotton fields, bro. From the South. Grandmama come out of Arkansas. She went to Detroit because they opened up the refineries, the Ford Motor Company, GM, Cadillac, and all the motherfuckers. And they turned it into a work thing. And they needed niggas, they need some workers. They ain't have all the robots and the AI and all that. Fuck that shit. They needed a nigga, man, to stand up there and do the work. So grandmama and them come up there. Granddaddy and them. My great grandmama, nigga. Fuck you talking about? And then when they got there, they rare. They wanted rare, nigga. And they paid for that house over there in that hood. I told y'all where that hood was. And they bought that home cash. Bought it, paid, worked it off. Granddaddy, grandmama. And then y'all gonna sit up there and talk to me? So that's the reason why you see the dirty on my motherfucking shit. Because I'm from the dirty. I'm from the dirty, nigga. And I'm only from the dirty because the slaves came from Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama. The slaves went up there. So that was the only reason why I ended up being a part of, that's why but that's neither here nor there. I'm not focused on any of it. I'm just showing you the gratification of, yeah, I got it. And it's a purpose behind that. See, what you think is just there for nothing? I said UPS, I said 60, nigga, cash. Fuck what YouTube talking about. I ain't got paid off YouTube. How you doing, YouTube? I know you starting to rethink your thoughts now, ain't you? You like, wait a minute. So us jamming him up and us attacking him led him to some pay, and it led him to a better position, and it led him with a better spirit, and it put him in another realm of prosperity, and he working with power and spirit, and everything is happening the way for him, the right way. It's got to be that way. But you set it out for me to be. You came to work with the rest of the stuff. And that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Did I mention birth certificate? Nah, everybody got a birth certificate. But did I mention I don't care nothing about that shit. Did I mention that's for a purpose? Did I mention that got something to do with millions of dollars? See, you don't know. See, it's people on the internet talking about that shit. That's the devil. Can't boss up. See, I teach niggas how to boss up. These women, men and women, the young men and young ladies come through here, boy, they gonna learn how to, they gonna learn. Everywhere I go, they gonna learn. Cause I ain't gonna never tell them nothing wrong. You the only motherfucker fueling them up with the shit. You hurting them. And when I come to speak the real shit, you trying to take me out. God and them got to come get me. After that shit y'all did, no, they came and got me. See, you did what you did to me. It was a design, but it was for me to fail, crash out, lose, because you knew they threw me off my hustle. You seen all the shit going on. You watched me roll run. All y'all was watching me. You seen me fucked up. You seen me go up there to the hospital sitting up. Yeah, you seen me go to the. You watched me. You know I wasn't good with this money and all that shit. You knew I was living life on the wild side. Oh yeah, you knew I wasn't. Yeah, you knew that. See, but what happened? But when you found out, but when you did that shit you did to them channels and that shit, and I bossed up and I sat back, I was like, fuck it, I'm gone. Nobody seen me really. No videos being made. Like, damn shit, what's up with that nigga, man? So, later on down the, about 5, 6 months later, I gradually, started to come in, fuck with my people. Cause I ain't gonna leave my niggas. My people, they know where I'm at. Mhm. I got this channel. I got another channel. They know to catch me on them channels. Because they know between these channels, these two channels, this is what it is. But they see that bitch on autopilot. That's when you drop the bitch off. That's when you get a bitch the car, some bands, the phone, the charger, their duffel bag. Yeah, that's when and let the bitch ride off. Yeah, that's what you call autopilot. Ain't no standing around the corner and all that shit. Bitch, I'm not finna get caught up fucking with you. Bitch, look. If it go down, bitch, you a renegade. You hear me? Out here on this concrete. Fuck is you talking about? She on autopilot, nigga. I come back and fuck with her in 30 days. Guess what? The money is gonna, the money are, Because guess why? The trap already know what the trap is designed. See, you design a trap to do what you design, the way you want it to design. Then once you play on it, see, you can't play on it. See, I gotta have some stoned down, trustworthy. I gotta have some powerful shit around me, and I do. And I fuck with, but I don't do that stuff. Yeah, I don't do that type of shit. So now I'm doing what I got to do. See, so that's what I'm doing. It ain't got nothing to do with that stuff. Cause I know y'all doing that. Yeah, the bitch ain't listening, and then, you tweaking and shit. Yeah, bitch got dope in her. So it's gonna be a problem. And motherfuckers talking and shit, and there's some real fly shit going on, some real, superstar niggas, but what I'm saying, if a motherfucker said, man, the only way I can get it is, but shit, a motherfucker might, have something like that going on, but motherfucker might have some businesses over there too. That's called boomerang money. So when the bitch do some shit like that, something like real spectacular, and then you able to make that motherfucking trap jump and make it sit up there and do some shit where the bitch can sit up, yeah, nigga. You a good nigga. The bitch a good bitch. So everybody good. Because a motherfucker know how to make the money do with the trap folks they call boomerang money, nigga. And wherever you at in this world, nigga, and if you ain't got no boomerang money, you ain't no real motherfucker. You ain't Elon Musk. You ain't no white boy. You ain't Bill Gates. You ain't no book writer. You ain't no boomeranger. You got to be equipped out here. The more boomerangs, the better we are. The better we are. The less, it's different. Fox February, we ain't waiting on the money. We getting to it, big facts. Well, see, bro, you always I knew your motherfucking ass was still around this phone. See, the only thing you can clarify and glorify is that motherfucking job, man. Up there at that place. Right. But before you went back to that motherfucking nigga, you was all kind of places. But no matter where you was, you gonna go get you a little bit of change in your pocket. And that's real. It ain't been a day I ain't seen you go somewhere and get that change. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and say you sitting up here begging and bumming or you was out there doing anything. You know, oh, you dope. Nah, nigga. When I seen you, you was going to get you a little bit of change. You hear me? But that ain't what I'm saying, bro. We all can get right. Pockets that. Right. No, pockets this that. I'm counting Hondas, bro. I seen niggas get on the internet. Boy, he counted 20s, but he had about 1,000 or something. But nigga, hold on, G. Don't sit up there and try to slide down and fly out and all this shit and sit up there on the internet and go and act like a nigga ain't counting money, man. Then you talking about they? Don't put me up there with this nigga, man. This nigga hustling. This nigga living like he living, bro. I fucked with him because I tried to help. I had tried to help the boy. I tried to help all y'all niggas, man. But nigga, you keep with this shit. Yeah, nigga, you keep talking them niggas and yeah, they was and I ain't seen them and they just seen me pull some Hondas. I ain't count all this shit up. I can count. I can call banks and everything. I got credit. I can show you my blueprint, my portfolio, nigga. Fucking with stocks and bonds, nigga. I became accustomed to this money, man. Don't you sit up there on your ass on me, G, and do this. Cause I ain't Cuz Cuddy. And that money Cuz Cuddy was making, I don't know what Cuz Cuddy spent that money on. Whatever he spent it on, it must have been a hell of a money. He must have spent it on some hell of a shit. But listen, man, look, I ain't got time. But I'm not gonna let no nigga on this internet just do this. You think I'm just eating because I'm poor? Listen, nigger, I have a pocket full of this shit. I'm eating because I'm buying this shit, and this is what I want to fucking do. If I want spare ribs, pork ribs, beef, nigga, I'm finna buy dino ribs, beef. Yeah, nigga, I'm finna get nigga big ass steaks up here, nigga, porterhouses, just big nigga, thick nigga, tomahawks, nigga, bone, nigga, big dog. I'm a big dog, nigga, with big shit, and I'm eating big, and I can do some scratching, nigga. See, I ain't one of these po motherfuckers. I ain't small. I ain't weak. I ain't hungry. I ain't poor. I got my pocket stacked. I could buy some shit. I could make moves. If I'm sitting up there with 10, 20, $30,000 a motherfucker talking, I could make the world go around. I have a nigga out of town and everything. A bitch, nigga. Money move, nigga. You ain't got the money, you ain't nothing. Motherfucker stress you out. You can't think, you can't get no money. You trying to keep up with the bullshit. Yeah, you trying to get the shit they talking about ain't nothing. See, nigga in here typing and cap. He want me to acknowledge him. Put a cap on your mammy's head, nigga, when you take her out there. Yeah, nigga, tell your mammy, yeah, that was just tell your mammy put a cap on her head. And next time she jump in the car with you and y'all ride out there. That's what you do. Because her hair ain't dead. You ain't got no money. You ain't talking about no money. You ain't talking about holding on no money. You ain't talking about boomerang money. Yeah, nigga, you ain't talking about that type of money. Your pockets ain't fat. I bet you can't dig in your pocket. Digging, take both of your hands. Well, I'm finna hit you with the Denzel Washington. With the nigga hit the nigga in training day. Nigga, take both of your hands and stick them in your pockets. Yeah, nigga, not pay the bill. Yeah, nigga, bitch. Throw the newspaper. Yeah, do you all kind of way. Lace your bitch ass. Drug you. Set you up. Run a whole play on your bitch ass. And then put 2 4 5s on your ass. Boy, put them two, yeah. I think he had 2 4 5. Wasn't 2 4 5s he had over there? We do you niggas all kind of ways. I know y'all think we the guinea pigs, but sometimes you could be a guinea pig too. Allegedly, you know. Groceries, right. Big old guy, what's going on, man? What up, real? Yeah, Lewis, what's going on, man? OJ Pimpson, yeah, I see you, bro. I see your last name Pimpson, so you think you got a little bit of pimping in you. You think I'm talking, you think I'm kicking this game, so you feel some type of way because you can't really keep up with this shit because you got to slow it, you got to speed up, yeah, you got to catch up, and you got to do the speed limit to even fuck with me in this game. So now you mad? I don't even know you, nigga. You'll fuck my no OJ pimping, nigga. I'm coming through this motherfucker about money. You don't know me. You don't know nothing about me. I can count money on you. My credit higher than yours. I got more business relationships with banks and brokers. You ain't got nothing. See, I established myself in this game. What game did you do it in? The money game. What you do this time? Master the money. How you do it? Me and the spirits went for a ride. And in the end results, pockets fat, they've been fat the whole time. And they gonna stay fat with thousands, not just, chunk cherry. My book got some quarters. We ain't counting pennies, nickels and shit. Listen, I could take off, my first run is worth 5, 7, at least 6,000. The first move I make is at least $6. If I go with another motherfucker, it could be 10. Because we can get there in 2 days versus me getting there in 4. Express load. Valuable motherfucking trip. What they call it? What they call that shit when you got this shit in there? Yeah, that shit. Bands make her do it. Bands make her damn. All these jeans popping. But look, me, I'm finna go give me some money. Nah, I'm finna go give me some money for the first time. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna run up on them with bands on me, nigga. Like I did the first time. New Kai, money. Why? Because hustle tattooed on me. I come from money. I'm accustomed. See, you devils surrounded me and corralled me because the serpent came to get me. See, when God blessed me is the day the serpent decided, well, it wasn't the same day, but it was, because they put an 8-ball of heroin. Well, when I got the car, it was an 8-ball of heroin under the passenger seat. God is great to the end of time. He's great until you hear me. I dropped my lighter and it went on the passenger through the seat. I'm in a scat and I'm in the city late night. I'm chilling. Matter of fact, I'm getting money because I had to run and get money until I go get some more money. I'm out here running, getting money. I'm not playing no games. I drop my lighter. I wiggle up under the seat on the passenger side. I feel down. It's a drop behind the vent. It go up underneath the carpet. I said, what's this, a flip? A little flap? It go up under the, yeah, I can't see. I'm feeling with my hands. I'm laid back. I'm digging. I'm trying to get my lighter. It just went down, And I get down here. There's all kind of shit in here. An ink pen. And I feel a baggy, a hard thing. I said, man, what the fuck is. So I pulled some shit out. A whole brick of heroin. About like that big. Black tar. Wrapped up. I said, okay. Yeah, that's what they do. See, you're going to always be tried and tested in this game. And you're going to always be, you know what I'm saying, what you're going to be. Or they going to do what they going to try to do. See? But me, I wasn't tripping. Because motherfuckers elevate, man, and this shit. You know what I'm saying? I call my nigga, I know he sell heroin. You hear me? So I'm like, hey, bro, I got the car and shit, whatever. I said, man, motherfucker had a whole thing up in here, bro. I said, I know you rolling shit. Shit, just give me like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me some bread. You can get your cheese. I sold that motherfucker. But I understood. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm stripping the car down because I knew it was a stolen car package. That's the package. That's the package I got. I don't know how I ended up with the bullshit package, but I ended up, that's what they gave me. So I ended up like that, man. The boomerang effect. No, yeah, hey, Mac Deuce. When I say it, bro, you say the boomerang effect. Well, you can call it effect, cause and effect, some shit like that. It makes sense. Boomerang money, nigga. I ain't told you shit about no motherfucking effect, nigga. I said boomerang money, nigga. That's when the money you get, nigga, it go out there. And when it come back around there, boy, sit up there. Hell yeah, you can get on this bitch and count 10, 15, and 20. Because you count bands, you having it. You should, yeah, nigga, because you've been out there too long. But I know you just spent a little couple dollars. I know you had a little bit of change in your pocket. Yeah. But it was boomerang money because it was able to either resonate with you long enough to where you say, well, let me go make a big purchase, or let them go call me Matt. Yeah, let them call me Mac, motherfucker. I get the big stack. Boy, yeah, because I'm gonna spend it. So now you got the resemblance of what the money bought. But that's not the resemblance of what the money do. But it was a resemblance of what you needed to let you continue to be able to, boss up. See? But you was able to go do that. So you didn't do that from a place in a position of nothing. You did it from a place in a position of resonating with this motherfucker paid. So when I say boomerang money from here on out, because you ain't finna go and do what? The same thing you just did. Nah, you ain't now. So you can sit up there with nah, that ain't. So whatever you do from here, it's got to be the boomerang effect. You got the car. Well, you might want to go get the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might want to go get some more shit or whatever. But even when you go get that, then what? You might want to plush it out, go get some more shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit just keep going. So it's like, at which point do it become boomerang money? It's not about what the fuck you talking about. It's about making the trap jump, making it come back around there. If I gotta stand up here and go out here and do this shit to make this shit, to get this shit, and I got a little bit, and so what do I need to do with this to put it out there to make it come back? Or if I don't do nothing with it, how can I let it sit up there and stack up there? Hell yeah. Let money stack tall. Money stack taller than the motherfucker. But see, you could have kept playing with a little money. But you say, man, fuck that other shit. I want to get me, I want to do something, do some real shit, make it make sense. So, you do some shit, but that's okay. But at some point, boomerang money will be in full effect. Yeah. Because now at which point do we throw the money out there to make it come back around? Because we always throw it out there, but it don't come back because we buying shit. So you ain't did shit but resonated, fucked with it, stayed down, and did some shit just to throw it at a motherfucker, just to get something. You was better off in the same thing with a 20 on you cash, nigga. And you wouldn't even want that motherfucker on you like that. You probably had to go put it in a something. Yeah, nigga. It's real. But that's just the initiation fee. That's just what it is. That's just what's on the blacktop. I don't give a fuck what it was. Now, let me put it to where I can make that motherfucker come back around there. That's boomerang money. But becoming accustomed to it and holding on like a hubcap, that's something you need to have as a skill. That's a trait. Yeah, nigga, that's a tool, nigga, to stack this shit up. Like them little niggas on TikTok. Niggas sitting up there with $40 cash. All 20s. Man, I've been watching them do this shit all week. The majority of the dope fiends don't even like food like that. Right. Because they high on substances. See, I'm finna quit. I know I'm finna quit. But no, I got I got a little bit of oil in me. But after that, nigga, I'm finna run a 21-pound drug screen on my program. I ain't gonna do it right after because I already know I got that shit in me. I'm gonna wait. I gotta get it out of me. So I'm finna detox. I'm gonna work out. I'm finna boss up, bro. But I'm finna get some pay. But my goal and my job is to see that if I go get some shit, I'm accustomed to the shit. I'm gonna hold on. I ain't really with the because I was spending in every state. Damn, where I'm at, I got paid last night. Shit, I'm at the shit. Call a Uber. Man, fuck, drop the trailer, nigga. Yeah, fuck it. Drop the trailer, call a Uber, whatever you want to do. I feel good, nigga. So I'm shopping. I'm having fun in every state. And I like to do it. I pull back up on your ass. I got shit from all over the country. I got shit from all over the nation on you niggas. And that's just what it is. But do it mean nothing? That don't mean nothing. See, niggas go get bills. Niggas go get in debt. That's what niggas do. Yes. So if you go out there and you get this money and you think, well, let me go get some more shit so I can have to pay more shit. See, the object of the game is to pay less. See, I'm road running. I'm having to pay. I'm sticking and moving. I'm just having to pay. to go get a car. Nah, fuck a car. I'm finna bobtail. Bobtail Ubers and all that. Yeah, I'm finna do the dumbass. But you know, I should have got a car. But that would have made it right. But that car would have got me fucked up. Cause I would have been real loud nigga in the car. So when it's time to shut down, shut down. And then I'm jumping out this, when I jump out this bitch, I'm in somebody, yeah, I'm not doing no extra career. Nigga, look at me. Don't even look at me. See. But now I'm finna do something. I don't know what it is. But whatever I do, it's gonna be some endeavors. And I plan on business. I'm standing on business. I'm talking square business. It's square business year, nigga, all year round. The whole 2026 ain't nothing but money and business, man. See, I certified this shit. Square business motherfucking year. The majority, right? Devils, oh hell no, I'm out of here. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass out of here. We don't give a damn about them niggas doing this and that. Coming around me telling me what you gonna do. Nigga, why you gone? Why you at it? yeah, nigga, why you running and all that other bullshit? Why you done ran over there? Make sure that you make sure you get your nigga, make sure you get your pockets fat. That's what you do. Well, when you run, when you get there, wherever you run into, you ain't running that far. You ain't gonna do nothing but ruin something else and sit up there and look stupid. Bitch, make sure you got some money, man, in your pocket. That's what you do. You pimping and shit. You the pimp. Pimp on this game. Pimp on the boomerang. You trying to pimp on the bitch. Fuck the bitch. I ain't no pimp for the bitch. I ain't finna sit up there with you, bitch. Hold up a blow up, bitch. yeah. I'm finna put the money into a business. I put it into a barbecue business. Nigga, I make more money selling oxtails and barbecue and ribs, and I cooks and eats, man. Boy, yeah. I'm a millionaire nigga. Look, I'm the nigga, not them. not the bitch. Bitch, you can't never be bigger than me. I know you can sell a little bit of snag. You hear me? and get on out there in the street. But bitch, I know you got a job, but I don't need you. Fuck your job. And I know you're good at what you do, but listen, I don't I'm a hustler, but I'm not gonna sit back and, I gotta think fast. So, how do I make this shit come back through here? Right? I ain't got it yet, but that's okay. We're gonna get it. But before we get it, let's stack it up. We accustomed. Remember the accustomed, once the accustomed is there, it's over. Once I became accustomed to 50 to $100,000 cash, that's when I started doing shit I've been doing to this day. Before then, I was a lower rent. I didn't, I wasn't resident. I couldn't even feed. I didn't know what to tell the universe that I would even settle for less. The universe knew I was resonating off the bottom until I fucked around and seen what it was like trying to get to the top. That's when they see. It's all about the universe. It's all about you and what you, understand about you and what you want and what you got to do. You ain't no sucker. But you're going to need to stand on something to represent what you're talking about. So when you try to, you're going to be, everything is business, real. This shit getting serious. I don't give a fuck what it is. We got to make the trap jump. I say this because it's a bunch of fagism and these bitches and these niggas playing, and you shouldn't be doing that because you should have been standing on business when you're supposed to be doing it. Yeah, bitch, boss up. Don't listen to nan nigga. You trying to do all this. Why you getting all these voices telling you to do this bitch shit, but you can't get a voice to make this motherfucker tell you to make that motherfucker come back around there? You listen to everything, even your voices, bitch, but you can't listen to that boomerang. That boomerang don't do no talking. See, you gotta have that boomerang around your ass. Yeah, you gotta have it in your spirit. All them extra niggas talking, you get a joy out of motherfuckers talking and what they talking about. That's why I never did talk. I never did no talking. Cause I just wanted to see what type of faggot ass shit you was gonna try to pull. Everybody had a job. Everybody got a plan until they get knocked out, nigga. Mike Tyson. right? So you playing wrong. You playing to fail. That's okay. You fucked up the first plan. What's that bitch name? First you don't succeed. Well, what's the bitch name that sing the shit? Yeah, dust yourself off and get your shit. Get your ass back up and dust your ass off and try it again, nigga. Yeah, for real. But when you try it this time, bitch, you better become accustomed. Meaning what? Meaning all your endeavors, hold on to change. And every motherfucker out there got to suffer and get punished. Let them get suffering and get punished, nigga. Because guess what? You trying to fix something, can't fix them niggas, man. Niggas got to fix themselves. Your job is to put spirits in niggas and enlightenment. Nuts on shoulders and glorifying whole shit ain't nothing to me. That's how niggas come up show. That's how I told you. The universe burn them type of niggas. Don't smile to me, bitch, about no nigga doing wrong. That don't glorify me, nigga. I got children. Sons and daughters, nigga. Guess what they know? They know I don't take no shit. It ain't cause I'm playing with you, nigga. It's cause I want you sharp in this game. Cause when that motherfucker knock me off, I get fucked off in this shit. It's you against the world, G. And you gotta take care of them. All y'all gotta be here. But I'm gonna sharpen y'all up. Fuck cartoons, fuck the faggot, fuck the laughing and playing. I'm not playing with you, nigga. Out your mama womb, nigga, I'm talking to you. And I'm only doing it because I know it's the shit real. But I see they in good shape. They not they not gonna be, you're not gonna trick them. You ain't gonna trick my son. Now I got another son here in Atlanta. His mama told me he was down there. He was there. Boy, don't tell you, yeah, we don't want to go to Atlanta. Boy, I told her, I said, bitch, bring your ass back home. For real. And I was talking to her for a little bit. She just, but bitch, no, because you did wrong, bitch. Because you got 50,000 in cash. And at that time, I'm selling soaps and oils. I sold the bitch 10 bars of soaps. I didn't know what was going on. And she gave me a $100, like, here you go. I'm like, okay, $10 a bar, you hear me? And she had all kind of flavor. I'm out of New Jersey. I got the, campaign. I'm, rolling. She like, yeah, I just bought this. I'm finna, yeah. I said, yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm like, man, come on, man. You playing, bitch. You got the house right here on the hill. Bitch, we out here. You in Frisco, bitch. Nigga, you out here in my motherfucking city. Bitch, your campaign, you got the white boy fucking with you. You don't need nothing. Ain't nobody. You got my son. Bitch, chill your bitch ass out. Fuck all them kids' daddies and fuck them niggas. Bitch, you up underneath my game. Fuck about no niggas. Yeah, I got some kids over here, but bitch, that don't got nothing to do with what you talking about. Bitch, you do what you told. See? So now the bitch done been out there so long. Yeah, the bitch. I'm road running. I'm supposed to been through there to fuck with her. Where my son at? I said, bitch, he sleep and all the shit. I'm so tired of these bitches. I can't teach my children and shit because these motherfuckers is not listening. The mamas ain't got no goddamn money. Not because, they spent all their money or they just, no, bitch, you ran off on the plug twice, bitch. Really, you ran off on the plug once because once you ran the first time, I ain't seen you no more. So, bitch, you ran for good. Hell yeah, you ran, yeah, bitch. So, now that you done ran, you took him, all them other kids is fucked off. We wasn't married or nothing, but bitch, we was together. You do what I tell you, bitch. And I'm not telling you to do nothing. You got a job to do. She don't do nothing but just cook. Hella shit. Hell yeah. I go over there, shit, we smoking weed. Now I'm over there chipped up. I'm over there off the drink. Yeah, my cup dirty and everything. So But she still is a good motherfucker. Like I said, I talked to her and then she was calling me and I was like, yeah, bitch, you ran with the 50. She's like, I got 50 right now. That caught my eye, but I know the bitch know I got the love for the mighty dollar. So I believe the bitch was playing. Cause bitch, you do what I tell you. Don't text me no call. Cause bitch, when I talk to you again, you swear you do what I tell you. Bitch, you gonna be a part of the program or not? I don't want you obsolete motherfuckers playing peekaboo with me and half-assing. Bitch, you don't half-ass this game. You do what you told. You hear me? Yeah, bitch. Cause I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I ain't never tried to put you out there or nothing like that. Bitch, I always was bossing up. from the cradle to the grave. So I knew how to hit the blacktop and go get a couple dollars. You hear me? A little bit of change in my pocket. Bitch, I was the dope miner. I was a dope miner. Did I mention I was a dope miner? Did I mention that? Yeah, nigga, I was a dope miner. Cause see, I was the nigga sitting out there rolling, nigga, when the bitch came through there. When I met the bitch. I mean, she wasn't no bitch, but she was. Cause she was wrong. Yeah, she was wrong. So this bitch pull up, little car, this is a little bitty car. What was a Ford, what's that little bitty motherfucker? Two-door little bitty hunchback motherfucker. Well, you know, it was new, but it was a little, so you know, it was bluish, purplish type motherfucker. So I said, oh, this bitch right here is cool. She got the nigga with her. He thugging. I could see it in his eyes. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker, he looking, man. Oh, that's my husband. You know, he just got the penitentiary. This nigga got the little twist. He saw this nigga looking and shit. I'm like, yeah, man, what's up, G? Yeah, we want some movies. We want some weed. We want some, yeah, okay, so I got you. You gonna show what you want. These cartoons for the kids. So you want some movies for you and the nigga? Nah, it's cool. I got that. I got hitters too. Yeah, I got hitters. Yeah, you know I got hitters. But I think she was on mostly but I think she was shit. She was all the way live. Yeah, she was all the way live, man. I was like, damn. So she had come through. So, you know, I was meeting hella people because I hustle, I roll. So I'm always on the street. I'm talking. I used to sit in front of the check casher right there on, you know what I'm saying, on the blacktop. And I sit in front of the check cashing and I will watch bitches and niggas go in there, cash they shit, get they whatever the fuck the check cashing get. It's niggas that work, it's Mexicans, it's blacks, it's whites, it's us mamas and babies, our boys, all kinds of shit. And I'm having fun. I got weed and I got movies, I got CDs, I got pornos, I got cartoons, and I got drugs. And I got hustle, nigga. And for the most part, nigga, I got gang. Yeah, I got gang. If I, if I see I need it, yeah, nigga, cause I'm sitting up, yeah, I think I'm sitting up tall. Fuck you talking to yeah. I'm sitting up, standing up tall, my car smell like weed. I'm out there, I got respect. I'm out outside, I ain't causing no scene. I'm very, you hear me? Nigga about my business and all, yeah. So, so the bitch, so she come through there. Well, like I say, she ain't no bitch. But yeah, so cause that shit she pulled at the end, that was some whole ass shit. Motherfucker leave me high and dry, boy. That's some cold game. That's like we going in the bank to strip the motherfucker down, bitch, and you just took off and yeah, bitch. You don't smoke bitch ass shit. But anyway, she come through a couple more times, I serve her. I said, yeah, so what's up with cuz? Oh, that's my husband, that's my baby daddy. That's he fresh out the joint and shit. And he just, but yeah, I was like, man, it's all good, whatever, man. So, I got you, I fuck with you. But she was steady just looking at me. She'll look at me in my eyes. She had that, it was a spirit. Yeah, she had the spirit on her. And she would always do the shit. And I'd be like, damn. So she'd be like, hey, so it's a party over here. We got a party going on over here tonight. And you invited and all of that bullshit. I said, oh, you got a party? I said, I feel you. I said, so where's the where the nigga at? That's what you said. That's what you want. Yeah, you gonna find out what he gonna be there. He gonna be right there. I said he gonna be right there. Yeah, but you can come though, cause I want you to come. Cause I said, bitch, you playing? Cause I already know what you doing. I already know what you trying to do. And you gonna do it on your husband, on your nigga, on your yeah, you gonna do it on your folks, or you gonna do this on your man to your man. To your man. Now to do this to your man is crazy. Mm-hmm. Doing this to your man is really no. That is really out of control. But it was cool because I didn't go to the. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do all this bitch ass. Bitch, if you was single and you told me, yeah, I ain't got no folks and nothing. Yeah, bitch, I'm come through. I'm gonna fuck with you. Yeah, I'm gonna slide down. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I wasn't even really told no iron, but knowing the bitch was really from the slums and she felt the slum, all this get together party. Bitch, you from out of town. Bitch, this is my motherfucking city. You hear me? Yeah, so no, bitch. And if I do fuck with, matter of fact, I was told. Because I remember one night when I slid through there, I had a ratchet on me. I forget what it was. I forget what, but motherfucker then they had a Glock on me. Y'all keep a pistol, nigga. That's one thing, motherfucker. You can't tell a motherfucker nothing about me, nigga. That's one thing I'm telling you, niggas. I keep it ratchet. And I stay down with a motherfucker with an iron on me, nigga, because I gotta stay down till I come. See, I ain't got no niggas around me. Can't nobody protect me. I'm high. I'm in the game. I slide down. I wiggle. Go up there. Fuck with the bitch. I'm in there. I got that Glock under the pillow. Because I damn sure brought it with me. Oh, you thought I was just gonna knock the bitch and just so I ended up going back up there, y'all. So what happened was the nigga was fresh off on parole. And he had been in the penitentiary all his life. he might have been trying to get back up in there with his folks. I don't know the nigga from out of town with the bitch. I got respect for the nigga and the bitch. Bitch, you got a man, bitch, leave me alone. I ain't going no bitch, don't play with me like that, bitch. Have me in no nigga. I don't play with no nigga. I hurt niggas. And you luring me to hurt, bitch. Adam and Eve, snakes and bites, Adams and apples, Adam apples. Yeah, bitch, cause this shit get deep. So I knew not to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't play with no nigga, man. Where the money at, bitch? I'm a hustler. I'm on a black top. That's the only reason why you seen me, bitch, because I was on a black top. Fuck is you talking to me out? So eventually the nigga ended up going back to the penitentiary. Matter of fact, he killed the nigga. West Oakland. Yep. Sure did. See, the nigga was on parole out of West Oakland. East Oakland. No, for real, this shit get deep. So he ended up going, he killed the nigga. He popped something. On that shit, he was a man looking nigga. He was one of them, it was a spirit on him. I seen him. All this shit, man, he ain't going on with your shit. You know, young nigga. Crazy, but Oakland, though, real East Oakland, real West Oakland. So you see it on these motherfuckers, man, the spirits, and they take these women's and they got these kids and shit. So he ended up killing a nigga. And so she come back through there and she let me know, the nigga gone for homicide, man, and parole violation on a murder. You hear me? He ain't coming home. I'm like, man, that's fucked up, man, She like, yeah, well, I send, I was like, yeah, man, keep sending stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater. I never knew dude. I shook his hand. I met dude, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. Meeting dude. Now I don't give a fuck about dude, nigga. Fuck dude, nigga. And fuck what you talking about. Now I'm out here money, concrete, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. But when I, tied in with her, I spoke a good word. Yeah, bitch, send the money. Open it, call, yeah, let him talk to them kids. His daughter, yeah. You sent them something? Yeah, bitch, keep sending him shit. This ain't the hater. This ain't the hater pack. Hell no. This ain't the, don't send him shit. Like he gonna starve and he might shit play pump for something to eat. Motherfucker might burn him. I got all his power in my hand. I told the bitch, give him whatever, give him what he supposed to have. You know? From what you want. I'm not sending a nigga nothing. I'm just okaying everything that you can handle. Remember, you got all the kids you here, but the niggas, yeah. But yeah, bitch, do what you gonna do for him, I ain't no hater. I wasn't no hater. I never hated dude or nothing. The bitch chose duck on me. Yeah. So, nigga, I put a good word for you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, cause I ain't have to put no word for you. Nigga, I could have took the bitch and said, man, fuck cuz. And you better not send bitch. If you do anything with him, it's gonna, and I'm on. And then I'm a hater. I'm just a dirty mother. So no, it ain't that. You feel me? So I told her, yeah, man, it's all good, man. And it's still to this day, I know. But the bitch, so we tied up and shit. Well, I'm over there, niggas riding through. Nigga, I'm in that bitch, I'm had, nigga. I got a drink. You hear me? Nigga, I'm sipping dirty. Nigga, my cup dirty. Nigga, my cup dirty. And I got pills. And I got a big ass Glock on me. I remember some niggas hit the block wrong that night. And they hit the block wrong because you know me, I'm tweaking. I got the car outside, mad knocking the car. I got about $3,000-$4,000 worth of music in the car. Car sitting up, alarm system, lights blinking, shit like that. Nigga, real hood shit. Motherfucker know me. But I keep that gun on me. I don't keep no niggas around me though. I ain't known for him and them niggas. Nah, nigga, cause when I pop something, ain't no cameras and then now, nigga, I'm gonna burn you and I'm gonna get the fuck on. Yeah, nigga. I stayed with I probably had that Trey Deuce, that motherfucking 20 motherfucker. I probably had that 20 game. That motherfucking sawed off shotguns and shit like that on me, man. At that time, I was, yeah. I had shotguns in my house. Protect the door like a motherfucker. No, for real. Door breachers, nigga. I could take a 9-shot action pump, pistol grip, pistol grip pump, and I could pull up, nigga, and stick that motherfucker on the door jamb, and right where the first, the thing that swing the door. We know when you open the door, it's got 3 notches. 1, 2, 3. You got to know where them notches at. Them notches is about 8 inches from the corner top. So take the shotgun to the corner top, come down a little bit to about right. You hear me? And boom, nigga, hit that bitch. Nigga, and kick that motherfucking dough in, nigga. Come in there and get you, nigga. Not for real. Put that shotgun on you, niggas. And then the shotgun, it got that motherfucker. Hey, it got all kind of that motherfucker like a guitar, nigga. Because you can get the shells off from up there. You can get the shells off my. See a shotgun, you can pull them shells off. Yeah, and then slide them, stick them up there. All you gotta do is stick 8 or 9 in them. Stick 8 or 9 of them motherfuckers in there. I'm gonna go slug, buckshot, slug, buckshot, slug. And I know the cycle. I know how they gonna come. Cause the first one, boom, bitch, I know that, but that's that slug. So when I aim that bitch, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm aiming. I'm trying to make sure that motherfucker do it. You hear me? Hey, then when I hit you with them buckshot, I can just put them buckshots on you. I can just throw them at you. Yeah, I can make them bitch spread they motherfucking ass, nigga. And hell yeah, that's that shotgun shit. All that old shit y'all talking about, I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck with that shotgun. That shotgun could do some shit for you. But anyway, I had a shotgun and shit. But when I was over there at night, I had a pistol on me. See, I was working trap. Yeah, I was working traps. See, I had traps in the city, and I was down. I stayed down till I came up. I wasn't tripping and shit because I knew that that wasn't what I wanted to do in life. So it never amused me. I'm just a money getting nigga, man. I don't give a fuck about that. Bitch, you can't kill me. Bitch, you invite me over there. That ain't nothing to me. Bitch, we finna lay down. Yeah, come on. You want something to eat and you want to do? Yeah, we finna do all that. Go get something to eat. While you down there? Yeah, bitch, go get some drinks. And, No, for real. Go on down there and go get some. I'm gonna be right up there. No, it's all good. So we lay there. She don't know it's a Glock under there. You can't feel under there because I don't think you're gonna reach under there to see if I got it on me. Like you're gonna burn me. Like this is just a spirit on me. So I know, I ain't tripping. But anyway, we was cool and shit. We was kidding and shit. And yeah, that shit got deep. So her and her folks and all that shit. So me and the bitch was cool, but I had kids with the bitch. Another, you feel me, girl, and she didn't like that. Hell no. She was hating on them kids. She'll see him, she was just like, oh shoot. And then she'll get mad. So when she didn't see me, I wouldn't even be over there with them or her. She would think automatically, oh, so they better than us. And yeah, they better than us. Nah, for real. This bitch took me through the because she did not, and she just waited till she could do this shit. So it was all the bullshit. But it was cool because it was all the game. So but it wasn't a game. This shit was serious. So she was mad. And she was like, no, this other bitch. And I was like, no, it's not that. I said, nigga, I got OG with me. I got Unc with me. I said, I'm networking. I just fucked around with the bitch over here. She sell heroin. Unc cool now. But he was cool. He was cool over there when we went to where she was. She was cool. She fucked with Unc. But Unc was with me. Unc was on the run. We road running and shit like that. So, it was cool. But so she had a job and she fell and fucked her knee up. See? So Just getting off. What's the deal? Right. What's up, Larry James? So when she fucked her knee up, she she had some oxycontins and shit. And I was like, yeah, let me get them oxys and shit. She's like, okay, yeah, you can get those. And I was like, okay. So she did some shit. She was sick or well, I don't know what the fuck. She ended up with a foe. You hear me? Of some promethazine with codeine. So I'm like, man, let me get that foe, man. Yeah, let me get that. I'm sipping and shit, nigga. I'm over there. Nigga, I used to be over there fucked up. No, I used to go over there really messed up, man. And you know, we had a badass house up in the hills and shit. And you know, the patio door to the master bedroom suite upstairs, that's where we would sleep. And that motherfucker had a fireplace. It had a patio door that go off into a balcony, into a whole terrace on a up. You hear me? Well, I tell you. So I'm over there. I'm lit. I ain't just over there lit, nigga. I pull up lit from thugging, nigga. I'm out here. Nigga, I'm on a drink. I got the drink in me. I got pills. I've been up. I'm thrown off. Yeah, it's different. Bitch, you know, it's a big ass bathtub in there, right? So I go in that motherfucker. I say, I'm gonna take a bath and shit, right? I got in that motherfucker, man. I felt like I was gonna die in that motherfucker. I felt like Whitney Houston. I felt like it was a spirit of something with Whitney Houston, and then my body started to feel. I didn't know if that was that drink or if it was the pill. I didn't know what the fuck it was. Nigga, I started feeling all kind of. The water was kind of hot. I had some bubble, but nigga, I had to get the fuck up out that bitch, so I bounced out. Jam, yeah, yeah. Boy, I jumped out the tub, put some shit on. I ran downstairs to where she was, and she, you know, cooking or something. I'm like, what's up? And she like, yeah. I'm like, man, I was like, I was in the tub. I was like, I was like, I ain't feel, you know, I ain't feel right out. She was like, yeah, whatever. She didn't give a fuck. She wasn't feeling me. I was just like, damn. So I ain't, you know, I ain't like the feeling of that shit. But you know, I was over there, we stuck it. So then I had tied in with this other bitch because the bitch had took the kids. My other baby mama ran off because I got unk and I'm trying to situate him. He on a respirator. He finna die. He OG. He come from Detroit with my mama and her husband and all them. They had all died. So he was really like with me in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? In the physical, yeah. And everybody was saying, you know, fuck him, just leave his ass. That's what they was doing him all kind of ways. So I was like, nah, man. Nah, that's Unc, nigga, from Throwback Dope Game, nigga. That's my mama and her husband. That's his brother. That's we was in the dirty. I was like, nah, we was in Detroit together. And then he, you know, he was cool. I'm all he got, really. We out here, everybody died, bro. This is fucked up when everybody died, bro. I ain't gonna leave the nigga, you know, he OG, you know. So, you know, I went, but I had some folks and shit. You know, I said I had some other bitches too. So, but the bitch ran off. My baby mama, yeah, she kicked mud. So when she kicked mud, I went over there. I was selling, like I say, I sell movies. I sell shit. Yeah, I'm a hustler, nigga. I got a tattoo on. When I crank that car up and I go ahead, I hit them concrete streets. I'm finna pull back up there with the car. I'm finna count about $600-700 cash, street money. I don't give a fuck what it was. So I'm trying to work on Unc. I got him over here. So I got Unc at the girl house. The bitch is over here at this place. I got her situated. I'm doing some shit. I went shopping. I put food in there. I told her I'll be right back. All right. She's like, yeah, okay. But I was over there, but it wasn't like I was really over there like that. I was trying to, but I wasn't just trying to dump this nigga on motherfuckers and then people, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, like, what the fuck? So I was trying to like, you know, I was trying to juggle so many lives and be a part of so many lives at once. And nobody understood that I couldn't be 24 hours with nobody, not even with myself. So she didn't understand what I was doing, but she was hating on the bitch too because the bitch had the house. She knew how to play the game, but I was trying to sharpen this bitch tools up so she could play the game too. Because it's a game to be played. Don't get mad at me, bitch. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Hate the game you ain't got. Because if you had the game, bitch, you could boss up and sit your motherfucking ass down and do what you told to, bitch. Do what you told to do too, bitch. Because a nigga ain't got to play with you. See? But it was something because those kids and that girl, I took that serious. Not like that. That was I wasn't, I was serious because I was connected, I'll say. And me and them was together the whole time from the cradle to the beer out the womb, nigga. For real. So I went back to the room that night because I was like, okay, I got him over here. Okay, bro, you all right? And he had just left the hospital. He finna die. But I got him. We thugging. We concrete niggas now. Yeah, we can't see. So I went back to the spot. He all right. I got her. I'll be back. Now I'm gonna go. I gotta go fuck with them. I got my children. This bitch. We thugging, nigga. And all this shit is thugging, but it's some real shit finna happen. But nobody gets to the real shit. Nothing happens. Well, some shit happens, but it all happens for the. Boy, this shit get deep. So the bitch. I get back to the spot. I just went grocery shopping. I bought the kids. I bought a lot of stuff in there. Mac, did you get straight with real? Right. No, yeah, Mac, Mac Deuce, he ain't get it straight with real and all those shit. He who he is, bro. But what I'm trying to tell you is that he knows better, bro. He knows better. He understands the game. He knows everything I know. He probably know more. He gonna hide some shit because he don't want the word. He don't want the heathen to think. Yeah, what the he don't want the heathen to think you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But so yeah, so we get over there. So the bitch, Larry, is his sister's motherfucker. No, the nigga in the van. See, it's the nigga in the van. Cause something about him, he just got him on his shoulders, bro, and he need to get him off of there because they don't look good up there. But yeah, y'all. So anyway, so I go back to the room. I go to, see my kids and then like whatever. I bought food. It was like, and I had some skillet shit. You can plug it up, you can cook. And I bought some shit. Like I bought lobsters and fish and chicken. So she was like, yeah, okay. I was like, I'm gonna drop him off. I said, I'll be right. I'm juggling. I ain't tripping, but I'm juggling. So she's like, all right. So I get back, nigga. I get to the room, nigga. The room empty. I just spent money on that. I ain't got no money for this shit. Nigga, this shit, $100. So, and I have been buying this shit I have been buying rooms every day. So I would go out and sell CDs, movies. She was like, yeah, you are, I'm saying, a good dad and shit like that. And you will make sure that, what I'm saying? I ain't out hurting no motherfuckers, man. I ain't rob. I ain't taking nothing, nobody, bro. Niggas sit out here, bro. I roll. I have been doing that. But I was working with so much, nigga. I work with life and death. Her mama's still alive right now to this day. Nigga, I'm fucking with dead guys, spirits. And, motherfucker don't want to understand. I got uncle with me. That's not your uncle, bitch. That's my people from Detroit. That's my mama people. That's her husband. That's some other motherfuckers. But me and this nigga's shit, man. We in the trenches. Me and this nigga done been through the shit. And I'm the last motherfucker the Mohicans he got. I know y'all the last motherfuckers too, the kids, the bitch, and whatever. But the nigga, I ain't been just kick him to the wayside. That's my mama's. That's her people, husband people, man. That's on. And he blessed my mom a lot. He ain't just with no hoe ass. Nah, man, this nigga would do anything. She said, and he'll help. He'll help me. What you need? What you need, man? What you? What you want, nigga? Anything you want to need, nigga. Mm-hmm. So now, nigga, we gonna roll. I know we gonna roll. Yeah, we gonna roll. So I get back, motherfucker done broke wide. So they broke wide. So I'm like, well, shit, they gone now. So I'm calling phones and the shit jammed up. And so now she playing psychological warfare games. Because no matter what happening, I'm with them. They're my people. But she felt some type of way because I wasn't really just sitting there with her. Bitch, I'm juggling traps. But you not in bad shape. I got a job to do. I gotta take care of my shit. You keep running behind these motherfuckers like they finna be some motherfuckers. At the end of the day, you fucked up. Project shit. I'm thugging. Now I'm all the way 100% live. I'm over here. I got the bitch. I'm with my OG folks. I'm like, fuck it. I still got my one folks, but she cool. But she was always with her folks. nigga, fuck what you talking about. I'm gonna be with my motherfucking people. See, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go, man. You gonna go wherever the fuck you gonna go. So, hey, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. So now I'm over here with the bitch. I got Aunt with me. Aunt, the bitch woke up after a while because I was wiggling because she wasn't there. She was gone. I didn't know where she was. Now I'm tripping because now I'm fucked up. yeah. Now I'm had. Yeah, now I'm had the motherfucker. Now I'm had the elephant's ass. Bitch done ran off with the kids. And she ran off with her and the kids. She's a part of the triangle. Her, the children, me, the jurisdiction. All this is in the umbrella. It's up under. Yeah, it's under there. So, bitch, you disappeared tonight. All this shit going on. I got it going on. I just got to, I don't give a fuck. But so I go. I just knock her bitch. I ain't knock her. I been knew her. I knew her for years. My nigga fuck with her. It wasn't his girl. They was in the military. They was in the army. They met in Barstow, California, the military base. I been knew her through my nigga. He was a soldier, United States military. See, I don't fuck with dope fiends and convicts. I fuck with soldiers that was trained by the vets. See, you think I'm gonna put the United States military on you niggas when I'm telling you I had the skill to conduct myself with professionals and people of honor. Honorable discharge, United States military. Mm. So I'm with my nigga that night. We at Walmart. He's like, hey bro, what's the name finna pull up? She, I said, oh man, it's all good. And she said, "What's all right? She in a while." She know it's all good. What I'm saying, we just posted. What you doing? I said, "No, man, get money, man." She's like, "Yeah, it's all good." She in the truck and shit. She got the kids and shit. And she like, "Well, what movies you got? You got cartoons and shit? Yeah, you got something for the kids?" And she like, "Yeah, I fuck with you." No, she spent some money and shit. Like, nigga, yeah, threw it at me. So, nigga, now, but like I say, I knew her already. But we got back reacquainted. Yeah, we had to reacquaint. That's what we had to do. We had to get reacquainted. Yeah. So we got reacquainted and all that. So I ended up going over there. So every week it'd be like, well, whatever you got new, just call me. What's your number? Yeah, y'all got it. So my nigga was telling me, hey man, the bitch over there rolling, man. The bitch got the shit, man. The bitch rolling hard, man. The bitch, yeah, she's selling that shit, man. But this shit crazy. I'm over here, boy. We got steaks. He was like, man, the bitch. He was like, man, this shit, boy, the boyfriend. I was like, bro, that's crazy. I'm like, so you saying she thugging? He's like, man, the bitch thugging, man. She got it, man. I was like, damn, that's crazy. He was like, bro, nigga just came through here with a 30 round on a motherfucking Glock. He was like, bro, we down. He's like, bro, I'm down here. I'm like, bro, I'm right. I ain't nothing but a mile. I ain't nothing but a mile and a half up the road. I got my own apartment. I'm with my but nah, we left that motherfucker. So I'm in the vicinity and shit like that. So when he tell me all this shit, I'm like, okay. But no, at the time I think I was at the apartment. I was in the house. This before we left that place. Cause by that time, then I was trapping out the house I had, the apartment, you know what I'm saying, hoes. And but by that time, you know what I'm saying, then I'm representing this shit, some Islamic shit. Now, all this shit was crazy, bro. FBI coming through, sliding down. They want to talk about some bullshit about some internet and this and that, belief systems and boy, this shit get deep. So I said, man, fuck this. So the bitch, the kids is gone. I don't know where they are. The mama and them wiggle. I know her and her mama and her sister. All of her whole family some dirty rotten motherfuckers, and they'll do that type of shit to you. Boy, do you all kind of ways out here on the street. So they got the fuck on. So I don't know where they at, and I'm tripping, but I know not to trip like, oh, now this go ballistic. So I'm cool, but I'm really now, but I'm mad than a motherfucker. But now I'm just like on my own recontinence. But I got bitches and I got real live shit going on, trap shit, and motherfuckers that love me, man. They've been, yeah, cause I've been, yeah, they've been in love, nigga. Mm-hmm. I know you don't think they was in love, but they was. See, so I get to the spot, bitch, what's going on? The door done been whammed. Bitch, somebody done wham the door. Who whammed it? Bitch, they raided this hoe. Oh, this bitch been hit, yeah, bitch. Task force, bitch. Fuck is you talking to? Yeah. But bitch, I've been walking up in traps, bitch, with the battle ram when a motherfucker done bitch slid through there with the paddy wagon on you niggas. Nigga ain't nothing to me. I'm a dope game spec. Nigga, don't you know I've been in this shit all my motherfucking life? Nigga, this all I motherfucking know, and I hate to be here. You hear me? Yeah. But bitch, you said you wanted to buy some shit, some more shit. You want me to come through and sell you some shit. So yeah, bitch, I got some shit to sell. You hear me? So she over there, she rolling and shit. She got it. Yeah, she got it. She got it going on. She got that heroin. She got that cocaine. She got that meth. She got them pills. She got them oxycontins. She got the dope. She got the crisp. Boy, she got everything on the motherfucking thing. Yeah. So I go through there. It's a bitch coming to the dope. Every time I hit the dope, it's a bitch that'll greet me at the dope. Black bitch. Green eyes, something like that. Hazel. Yeah. Young bitch, she was a little bit younger than me. But I seen it. And before see, when I was coming to the spot, I wasn't intrigued because I knew her. And I knew, but I always because the last when I had knowed her, did I mention when I knowed her? So we was kicking it one day. So what we did was she was like, well, you want to go to my apartment? I was like, yeah. So she was down the block. Cause I was stay down the street with grandma. Yeah, I was down, I was in the hood. I was in the apartments. Hell yeah. And I was over there in the apartments. Grandmama was in the apartment. Hell yeah. And she stayed when you come out them apartments and hit the black top and come up there, come up the road, there's all apartments, all that. And she was in them apartments. Man. So she invited me to my apartment. That was years before I seen her that time. So we ended up going to her apartment and shit. We wasn't on shit. Bitch ain't smoked weed, ain't had nothing. Yeah, bitch, she ain't had no dope. She said she was rolling dope back then. I ain't know about it, but I knew we was in the slums. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you live in the slums, but you from the military. So I ain't tripping. So she was like, yeah, come fuck with me. So I came through there, I fucked with her. We was chilling, whatever. She was like, come lay down with me. And then we went to her room and we laid down. I laid next to her. I guess we took a nap or whatever the fuck. But nothing happened. I should have been like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they've been wanting me. That's what they've been wanting me to do. Yeah. Just come through there, nigga. When you get in there, when you get up there, and then that's when you do your shit. But me being a young nigga, I'm down there, grandmama now. I wasn't even thinking, like, I wasn't tripping. She like, lay down, bitch, you got your clothes on, though. But it's like, nigga, fuck clothes. Like, nigga, don't you know we changing clothes? Yeah, nigga, this shit international is presidential. But me, back then I was young. Yeah, I was young, so I wouldn't really. I was like, whatever. So I laid there with her. We went to sleep. We woke up, and then she was like, something, and whatever. I got the fuck on. So anyway, we ended up meeting up years and years and years and years down the road. Yeah, we end up tying back in. So now I come back to the trap. The bitch opening the door. She black, but she hat. I can see the hat. Yeah, I can see the hat. All yeah. I was born and raised up around motherfuckers that been hat. Yeah, all I know is a hat nigga. Bitch, that's all I know is a nigga in the bitch that's hat. Nah, for real, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You could have sent some niggas, and nigga, if you'd have been whatever you was, I'm gonna identify what it is. Now I'm not playing with you niggas. Just cause no bitch, don't none of you niggas get away with nothing, nigga. When I'm in the game, you hear me? So anyway, yeah, I scoop past the bitch. So what you y'all see? Yeah, it's all good. How you doing? Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. What's the name, man? She upstairs. No, it's all good. So what's up? Mm-hmm. Bitch looking at me. So when I come through the door, when I come to the door, she already, she. So when I came, the people that ran the house and owned the house, the bitch I was coming to see, she like, yeah, so what's up? No, it's all good. I got some new shit and whatever. I'm just saying what you up to, whatever. She like, yeah, nigga, I fuck with it, time. Nigga, I'm in this motherfucker getting had, nigga. I got drugs, I got money, nigga. I'm in lingerie. I'm in a king size bed with lingerie on. Snag is uh-huh. It's out there. And it's money in here. And I'm choosing up about what you're talking about. Because I gotta have a motherfucker around here who can think. I've been raided by the police 2 times. I know you could think. I'm fucking with thinkers. I'm fucking with shakers. I'm fucking with shakers. Hey, I'm fucking with shakers and movers. I'm fucking with shakers and movers, nigga. That's what I'm fucking with. Yeah. Shakers and movers. Movers and shakers. So then I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, so the bitch, she like, oh yeah, she like you. Once she found out that the bitch liked me and she was at the front door choosing up and she was a door bitch, she was like the house bitch. She was like a helper bitch. A helper to the main bitch who was really having real motion. So for me to choose up on a doorbell bitch would be a sucker to me. And this bitch here, she a long time, yeah, me and her, we go back. We throw back. Yeah, nigga, we old school, we dope game. So but we wasn't dope game back then. But we really throwback though. Yeah, we really thought. But we come from this shit. See, don't nobody want to talk about where we come from. That's why we got a dilemma right motherfucking now. But it was cool. So she was like, so yeah, you got movies in it. I was like, yeah, she was in there, she was getting high. She was a big bitch, though. She was a wild bitch. So she telling me, look, I'm in this motherfucker. So she got these pills. But I was fucking with the pills. Now I wasn't really fucking with the pills when my mama died. My uncle that I was telling y'all about, the OG nigga. So when my mama died, I was like, fuck. I was just in my apartment, like, damn. I was in the living room. My kids, my baby mama was back. They had 2 bedrooms. I was just in the living room. I was cool. Unc called. Unc like, man, look, I said, what you doing, man? How you rolling, man? What's up with you? He said, man, I'm hiding the motherfucker. I said, man, high on what? You know what I'm saying? High on what? Cause me and him, we've been thugging, nigga. Nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga, real dope gang shit. So he said, your mom had some medicine from the doctors. Cause she was, my mom was sick when she died. He said, well, it was some strong medicine, and you just take it and get a drop. You just squeeze the drop, get a little bit, and then drop it on your tongue. Hydromorphone. So it was death medicine. It was the medicine they give a motherfucker when they in extreme pain and they finna wiggle. So he had some milliliters of this shit left. And he said he was over there high dropping shit. I said, man, what the fuck you talking about? Yeah, you high over there. Because I was sad. You know, my mom died. I was a little sad. So, you know, I wasn't the best motherfucker in the world, you know. So I told Unc, I said, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm finna come over there and get me some of that shit you got over there at your motherfucker. So I went over there. Unc gave me, you know, he gave me something, gave me a thing to pull the shit out of there. Liquid. He said, just put a little bit on your tongue and then like, I said, all right, man, you know, cause my mom died. That was it fucked my life up a little bit. My life was already fucked up, so yeah, I just went along with the flow. Shit. So I got back to the house and I was putting that liquid hydromorphone on my tongue, that medicine. And I was high as fuck on that couch in the living room for days. I was high. I said, bro, you got some more? He said, I got a little bit left. I went over there and we, you know, split the little bit he had left. I took that shit. So now I'm on opiates. But I'm on strong opiates. I ain't on Vicodins, Perkies, and nah, nigga. I'm on shit where they give them before they put them in the graveyard. I'm on strong shit. Mm-hmm. I was on my mama's medicine when she died. Opiates, strong, real strong. I don't know. I didn't know. Man, I was just trying to go on with the flow of what the fuck my motherfucking dating. I fucking didn't kill my mama. God damn. Boy, I'm trying to tell you niggas. So nigga, I was like, nigga, shit, nigga, we right here. So I was on that shit. So that shit ran out. He ain't had no more of that shit. I was like, you ain't got no more. Hell no, that shit, we didn't did that. We didn't did that. No, we didn't did that. It's crazy. So, nah, nigga, ain't no party like a West Coast party, cause a West Coast party don't stop. And you remember that. When you out here around here on this concrete, nigga, in this jurisdiction. I'm not playing with you niggas. So when I went to the bitch house, I'm like, she rolling, she snorting shit. What's she tooting? I don't know what she tooting. I don't know what she tooting. But she say she tooting pills, opiates. So I'm like, what's them? These them 30s and 60s. She was like, these them 30s, but that was the real. That was that real cotton. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you got the cotton. She like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got cotton. She like, well, how about we just trade? I trade you, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of cotton, and you, yeah, nigga, Oxycontins. And you trade me for the things. Oh, yeah, right. CDs and DVDs. But she's sitting there, oh, yeah, it's nipples, it's lingerie, it's lace shit. Yo, yeah, lace and snag. Put a little bit of lace around your snag. Yeah, that's what you do. And then offer me a little bit of, yeah. So that's what I did. I said, man, fuck it. So I said, yeah, bitch, we'll make a trade. Pockets fat. You know, I had a little bit of change in my pocket. I didn't come to your house on my wings in a prayer, bitch, looking for a couple of dollars. I came here guapped up. I just came to make my last little ass ends, bitch. We right down the street from each other. I'm over here with the bitch. You know, I fuck with you, but I got another girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got another lady. She over. Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah, it get deep. Now I'm living, but my people know my people. We all know each other. But you know what I'm saying? I'm living this shit, but it's not a dream. I'm living this shit. So we made a trade. She gave me some shit. She was telling me, you know, do this how you do it, and this what you want. Cause like I say, when mama died, that's how I got in the game underneath this type of shit. And the bitch was right there. They brought her there. I don't know why they brought her, but they damn sure brought her. But hey, boy, they brought her like a motherfucker. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking stupid. And I'm thinking to myself, this is whole shit. But I ended up going. So I get back to the spot. I'm loaded. I go back to the bitch house. No answer. The door still looking manny. They didn't hit the door again. The door looking double manny. They didn't wham that hole. Ain't nobody answering. Door locked. House black. Now, what the fuck going on in that motherfucker? I don't know. I'm back at the track. I'm over here at the house with the bitch. Other bitch. Yeah, nigga. So the bitch, she called me. Hey, I said, man, what's up? She said, oh, yeah, I'm fresh out. Yeah, they raided the house. They came through. Yeah, I've been in jail. Whatever. I'm out now. Yeah, I'm out now. Well, I'm out now. It's crazy. So I'm like, man, so slide down. Come through, fuck with me. I said, no, I'm finna slide over there. I'll fuck with you. I'll pull up there, slam dunk. You know what I'm saying? A real nigga. I'm finna get up out of here. But I got a part 2 for you niggas. But if you want a part 2, you gonna meet me on my other channel. Yeah, I can tell you all about all this other shit. Cause I gotta get some more shit up. So when I went home and she introduced me to this shit, and when I came back to her, when I was looking, I'm like, what is this bitch? And I couldn't find her for about a week. But she wasn't shit. Don't wham, don't hit task force. She came back home. They let her out. They let me go. They let you go. Bitch, you rolling. This is a trap house, bitch. It's dope in here. And when they hit that hole, they found some dope and some money. How she get out? Yeah, this shit get deep. That's when part 2 and shit come in. When I get to part 2, you gonna set me up, bitch. I'm a stone cold hustler, bitch. I got it tattooed on my motherfucker. And you gonna sit up there and put me up there like do me like that? Oh yeah. And my mama dead. And my girl, oh yeah, and my kids. Oh yeah, and I'm tripping and shit, bitch. And you took my mental health and you did, oh yeah, put it up there, put something on me, bitch. So the bitch called me and said, hey, I'm back at the house. Come on, slide down. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Yeah, I gotta pull up on this bitch. I pull up, man, what's going on? Man, they wham the dough. They wham the dough. They wham the dough. Okay, cool. So you all right? Yeah, I'm back on. I'm fresh. I said, man, what you got? You ain't got shit, nigga. I got some shit. I'm like, what you talking about? Nah, cause for real, cause look, the shit they gave my mama, none of that shit y'all got on the streets for fuck with that shit. That's the shit they give you when they finna put you in the graveyard. Get that pain off your ass. And that's what it's about. So she was like, I got some I got some heavy duties. Yeah, I got some power. She was like, look, take the stuff off of it before you. She was like, don't even try to bust this down. No, this ain't the bust down. She was like, scrape that, get all that off the outside. I'm gonna give you an 80, nigga. Yeah. Not a 30, not a 20, not a 10. This ain't the 10 channel, bitch. I'm gonna give you an 80, nigga. 80, nigga. Milligrams, nigga. I'm gonna show you. So I'm like, okay, it's all good. So I took the little 80. We made some deals with it. I got the fuck on. I went back over there. I busted shit down. And now I'm labbed in the motherfucker. I got about 75,000 motherfuckers on Instagram. I'm making jokes. I'm in the garage. I got the sunglasses on because I don't want motherfuckers look at my ass and see how really motherfucking fucked up I was. But I was so good with these motherfucking jokes. And I'll talk about a motherfucker like a dog. And I'll talk about anything that I put the picture up there to want to talk about. And nobody can stop me. And I was big for my comedy, for my reactions, for my game. That was my internet game. So I just went to the garage. Once I leave from her shit, I go over there, go in the garage, and I'll do my thing, you know. And so what had happened from that point, the bitch wiggled. Yeah, I sold her some shit. She wiggled. Once she wiggled, now I was left with the bitch. Well, I was left with the bitch, but then I was left with somebody else too. But you know, they was so involved in so much shit. It was like they had to be involved. right? And so much shit. So that's what it was about. So I, from that point, when she gave me that, she knew what she was doing. So I went back with the bitch. When I went back over there, so the bitch at the door bitch, that let me in the door, yeah. So she choosing. So she find out the bitch shows up. She was like, "What's up?" She was like, "Yeah, I think the bitch like you or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, it's all good. What's up with her?" She was like, "No, I told her." She was like, "I told the bitch nah." Nigga, I looked. I said, "You told her what?" Yeah, bitch. No, yeah. No, also no. Hold on. So you done chose up. Better you than a bitch. Bitch, this ain't the doorman channel. This ain't to take the bitch at the bottom. Boy, this ain't, nigga, this ain't from the bottom to the top. Nigga, when I seen the play, I said, okay. Mm-hmm. She said, no, so we ain't doing that. She said, so what you gonna be doing? We can go. So, we went out, we went and did some shit. We came back through there. So, I was really through there. And I had a job to do. I didn't know, but eventually I had a job to do. This is a part 2. It's coming up. I ain't gonna come up over it. It's gonna come up on a channel called Soulful Tarot. Type that up. All my niggas that already know Soulful Tarot, yeah, nigga, meet me over there. But that's where you gonna meet me if you want to talk about this shit more. Cause right now, I'm finna order some rounds. Pockets fat, guard hard. I can do it all. Do it on you niggas. Empty bottles finna turn a full bottle. And I got it. No, I got it. See, you can't give me nothing else. And I don't even want no drink. I just want to kick some game. Y'all want to kick some game, get some watch hours. Or something. Hell, I've been over here 200-300 minutes. Let's go to the other one and run another. You hear me? Yeah, let's run a track. But so anyway, so what happened was, nigga, I went over there and nigga, I'm tied in with this. So the bitch with the kid, yeah, the bitch with my son decided, oh, you just over there with the bitch. She thinking the bitch gone. Bitch, I done knocked something. And I'm a dope game nigga. Why? My frequency, bro. My spirit. That's why my motherfucker. And when I was out there, I didn't know nothing. Nah, you couldn't tell me shit. So she wiggled. She's like, fuck this. You doing baby mom, whatever. She hit a lick for that $50,000. She bought that little shit from me for $100. And then she got the fuck on. So anyway, when she got the fuck on, I was still I stayed down in the trap. Ain't nobody gonna watch my back like me. Yeah, I had to stay down in the trap like I broke my knee. Nigga, fuck you talking to. Yeah, bitch, you went down a Dodge dealer. You gave him some bands that gave you a truck SUV. It broke down before you even hit Atlanta. You spent that $50,000. You got that little house. You had Section 8. You took the certificate to Atlanta. You wiggled. That was good for business. Now, we got you out the way. Yeah, bitch. I can focus on this dope guy in this game. I got a bitch over here count hundreds of dollars. You ain't even count. Bitch, you just hit a lick for a little bit of money. But it wasn't boomerang money. That's the part. That's the part gonna get y'all fucked up. Cause guess what? It wasn't boomerang. I told you. So when she left, fuck it. So I got the bitch now, but I got my other folks, but then I didn't tie in with this. I'm tied in with the bitch. The bitch around the corner. You gotta remember, I was getting the shit from her. They whammed the door. So happened, guess what happened, y'all? She moved around a corner directly from my son mama. When my son mama left, when I came around the corner to serve her the 10 bars of soap, nigga, I came from right around the corner from a whole nother trap. Big cocaine and heroin. I'm a big worker. I'm a big hustler, nigga. I don't sell heroin. I might be high. I don't sell dope. They know my game. You ran off and left me, bitch. I'm around the corner with a new bitch. You worried about a bitch. She stumped down. She gon' yeah, bitch. Yeah. You underneath my jurisdiction. I don't give a fuck how you cut it. So she been calling lately. She told me, she said she had, whatever. I was looking at her, I said, bitch, I love you. Yeah, bitch. Because I can't do nothing but love the bitch, man. I can't do nothing but love this game, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the game is be sold, not told. And a motherfucker like me lived it. You know what I'm saying? To be able to sit up here and fuck with you. But I gotta go. yeah, because I gotta leave. But if you really want to fuck with me, you gotta catch me on the internet. I'm gonna be on here. Especially if I spent a little bit of money, but it don't matter because I can keep this game. I can get them hours. I can make money, man. Sometimes you got to spend money to make a little money, man. See, every time I come and do this shit, I spend some money, man. What you thought this shit was free? Nigga, ain't nothing free, nigga. This shit will cost you your... Hey, this shit will cost you your motherfucking life out here on these motherfucking streets, man. Plan. So anyway, me and the girl, we wasn't even solitary reasons. Yeah, y'all type that up. That's what we might end up over there next. But anyway, so the girl, when she left, see, everybody was leaving. I've been left twice. And they both got my children. And I'm high on stuff. But my mama died. And my grandmama died. And my family died. I got one motherfucker left. This my uncle, and he connected to these motherfuckers, but I'm connected to my people. I ain't got no more motherfucking people. No old school niggas. All the old school niggas dead. Grandmama dead. Grandmama husband, granddaddy dead. Boy, everybody dead. I ain't bullshitting. I got a nigga right now with me to this day. He's 75. That's my daddy. My real daddy. My mama baby daddy. For real. Husband. Because they was married. So I got one nigga, man. I call him right now. He get on there and talk to me. Hey, what's up, man? Man, what's up, man? And it's like I'm always, learning something or something. Man, fuck that nigga. I'm telling y'all what I'm saying. How it happened. I'm telling you the truth. You can look at me and call me all kind of shit. I don't even know what you do. But I'm gonna spend some. See, I got money, man. I'm gonna show y'all what money. Hold on, 103. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all meet me over there on my other channel. Yeah, because I gotta go. But anyway, so yeah, y'all. So what happened with the shit that they did? So she gone. Yeah, she gone. You know, the bitch with the kids, she been gone. Then the bitch with my son, she left. So I'm stuck. Now I'm in a trap. I'm surrounded by dope. I'm surrounded by dope. I'm back in the bottom. I'm surrounded by the bottom and dope. Cause now I'm stuck with the bitch who rolled and get had the motherfucker. And she got the dope to get had. So now I'm with her. And I'm stressed. I got a little bit of stress on me. It ain't nothing. She blessing souls. She got thousands. And she a dope game bitch. So I'm stuck. I got her. But I got the other, I got the other lady and shit like that. But she, she ain't understanding. Bitch, I come from this game. I'm living this shit for real. But I care about, but I came through so much. You would never know what I did. I didn't tell you what I was doing. Bitch, I just come through hat. Bitch, I never told you what I did. How you think you seen me? You seen me hustling, bitch. And what happened? You wanted to fuck with me. You had some dope too. And you shit, what you was getting high? Cause you wasn't rolling. you giving the dope boy. Well, this ain't to give. Hey, this ain't to get a dope away channel. Hell no. So bitch, you was wrong too. But that was okay because you was there. But I had some shit. I had a lot of big, and I still do. I ain't tripping. Y'all ain't do nothing but just get beside yourself. You ain't nothing but emotional and you just love me and you want me to, bitch, hit your snag and fuck with you. But bitch, I'm gonna fuck with you, but bitch, nah, hell nah. Bitch, you don't leave, yeah, bitch, without, you hear me? Yeah, nah, hell nah. So y'all, so if y'all wanna fuck with me on my other channel. Cause I can finish this shit up. And I'm gonna finish up where I left. I already know where we at in the stories and everything. I got everybody's story lined up and all this shit. So if y'all wanna fuck with me, come to my shit. My other shit. Nigga, it ain't hard. Nigga, like, hey, nigga, I ain't hard to find, but I gotta go. I gotta give me some money. So I gotta go take a piss. I gotta leave. I love y'all. I had fun. I ate good, nigga. We had fun. But when we come back, we're gonna be on the other side of the track. We're talking money, man. And I got it in my pocket. And I ain't got nothing on my shoulders. You hear me? Yeah, but these motherfucking dreadlocks hanging off my motherfucking shoulders. Nigga. And guess what? I don't see them bitches. And I got some story. I'm gonna finish this. If y'all come fuck with me, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna try to finish. It might be a part of 3 or 4 or 5. Bitch, I'll ride you niggas down. But guess what? I got the shit. Part 2 from the cooking channel, activated underneath the spirits. I'm trying to tell you. You wasn't listening. Now I gotta go. And I will be back, but I got to get the fuck up out of here. We already there. Right. So y'all tap in, stay tuned. Stay down, y'all motherfuckers come up. I'm finna go get it popping, get a little bit of something off up and through me. And I'm gonna keep kicking gang. Cause at the end of the day, I'm finna make the trap jump, nigga. Shout out to my real niggas, nigga. I'm gone one.